Welcome to Fast Friday. Today we're going to be trying to play with 25 duplicants. No pause, max speed. I've already disabled the pause and the speed control, and I've already went ahead and taken care of the schedule and all that kind of good stuff. So we are actually ready to go. As you can see here, we have our lineup of duplicants, and here in just a minute we're going to start. Now, one thing I did want to kind of field today is that I would like to do like a little bit of a soft speed run. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, by soft speed run, what I mean is I've noticed that the last couple of weeks that we've done this stream, usually we stabilize about an hour or so before stream ends. And at that point, I'm just going to be completely honest. I feel like the gameplay gets a little boring. You know, we're doing the same thing, which is cool because we're increasing the number of duplicants. It's kind of messy. Things don't pause. You know, there are some elements of it that are chaotic and exciting. But I think that once we get stabilized, the fact that we kind of stall towards the end of the stream, I think that's a problem. So I've been thinking about it all week, and I think what I want to do is I want to start trying to speed run as we do this. So once we stabilize, we're just going to lock in and try to speed run until the end of the stream and see how far we can progress through the game. Now, I'm not expecting much this week because, again, this is a soft speed run. I haven't really had the time to sit down and actually calculate like the best way for us to approach this. You know what I mean? The optimal path. And that's kind of what we're going to figure out as we go through this anyway. So with that being said, again, we're going to try to do a soft speed run today. It's been a week since we played on this fast speed, no pause. So we may have a couple of hiccups in our initial run just as a warm up. But after we get through that, I think we're going to be okay. So with that said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out a strategy right now, which is basically our opening strategy. And actually, first and foremost, I want to ask you guys, like, how far do you think we're going to make it? Do you think we're going to make it with 25 this week? I'd really like to know. But anyway, so I'm going to start off with my normal strategy. What I usually do is we'll come over here and we make a bathroom. Our open is pretty locked in at this point. We're doing the same asteroid. We're really just trying to see how far we can push the logistics. How many duplicants can we support? I know some people have done these type of challenges before, but they also do pausing. No pause here. So that's the big difference here in this playthrough, in this speed run. There's no pausing. We're gonna be on maximum speed. We have 25 duplicants, and we're gonna try to stabilize as quickly as possible. And like I said, once we do, we're gonna try to speed run as best we can. That being said, we're gonna start with our bathroom over here. We're gonna come over and put our power room. We'll probably put a barracks. We'll try to get some oxygen going as quickly as possible. We'll also pivot to our mush bars, and then we'll expand. Then we'll try to get some electrolyzers. And I think once we start stabilizing with the food and the oxygen, if that's possible, that is, we'll start working on rubber and steel, which would put us kind of into the beginning, I guess, of the mid game. I don't know what you guys would consider the mid game. I'd consider steel and plastic in this particular planet pack. The rubber would be kind of a mid-game thing too. I think, well, I guess we're going to have to get plastic. I can't remember if you can use rubber as a substitute for the steam turbines. I think you still have to use plastic, but I could be wrong. But anyway, we'll get to that. I'm kind of stalling here because I know that once we hit start, we can't stop. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to keep this list kind of in front of me so I can kind of have an idea of what direction we're going so I can keep us on track. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and give her a countdown, and we will get to start. Let's go on 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Let's go straight across. We want to go ahead and grab this stuff. Come on, guys. You guys need to dig down here. Come on. What are you guys? Can none of you swim? Seriously? Can none of you swim? Oh, come on. We can't have this. All right, we should be able to make ladders now. Come on, guys. We cannot do this. Let's not do that. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna need to go ahead and straight get into bathrooms. Now we do have quite a few people on the schedule, so we're gonna have to go for probably at least 3 bathrooms, maybe 4. I'm not sure, but we'll start with 3. Let's go ahead and get that going. All right, we're gonna need to come up. Go ahead and get this going. We should probably be able to go ahead and, well, we're not gonna do that yet. We'll get our research station down. Can we make doors? We can't. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get you guys up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to get this going. We don't have time for dilly-dallying. We'll go ahead and put 1, 2 of those. We'll go ahead and put a couple of these. Oh no, we have, oh my gosh. Oh, not gonna be good. Let's go ahead and we'll do this. Oh, we gotta get, what do we need? What do we need? We need a bathroom. Go ahead and get that going. Let's go ahead and get some more ladders. We're gonna go ahead and come down. Let's go ahead and get this unlocked. Come on, guys. Everybody needs to get to work. We got stuff to do. This isn't time to play. Come on, everybody. All right, we're gonna got that. We got that. Okay, what do we do? We need to grab some more water or wire. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put one of these down for now. We probably need to get some research. Now, let's just take 1 second here. I want to kind of plan our strategy going forward. Okay, so I have a short list here. Bathroom's number 1. Oxygen's number 2. Food is number 3. Then we're gonna expand. Then we're gonna start working on electrolyzers. So the first thing I want to do is start heading towards this. I think that'll be good. And then we'll just kind of come down. We'll get the supercomputer. We'll grab some other stuff. We're going to make sure we get that electrolyzer fairly early on. Matter of fact, we should probably just get the big battery first. Actually, you know what? Let's do... Yeah. We'll start with the battery. Then we'll get the stuff for the electrolyzer. That way we can head straight into that. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. We're probably going to fail this time. I just kind of have that... I'm having that feeling right now. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, but I'm having that feeling that this may not end up working out right now. We're gonna find out though. Let's go ahead and get these guys busy with a capital B. We don't want them standing around today. Oh, we're gonna have to get on that. We can't pause. I tried to pause. Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. We get all this stuff out of here. Let's go ahead and get down to here. Let's go ahead and grab this. You want to go ahead and make sure these guys have plenty to do. We'll probably do something like that. No, let's go ahead and grab this. Actually, no, we don't want to do that, do we? We want to do something like that. And we'll do something across here. I think that'll give them plenty to do. Let's go ahead and start thinking about oxygen because that's going to be important. We're going to need to do that. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab some wire. We're going to go ahead and get that hooked up. We need this hooked up right away. We can go ahead and deconstruct this. Nope, let go. Release! I don't want that. Okay, we got 2 of those. We're probably gonna have to do a couple more. We're gonna have to just pack these bad boys in here, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Go ahead and grab some of these. We want to disable, disinfect. This is not important work, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right, we're gonna probably do something like this. Let's go ahead and... Actually, no. Let's go ahead and get some research going. Research, we wanted to go... We got the battery. Now we're gonna go for the electrolyzer because that's gonna be our next... Our next little project here. Let's go ahead and get really busy on that. We're going to do that. We'll go ahead and dig this out as well. I'm going to dig all of this out. We'll go ahead and get these guys started on this. Because, actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do this. No, I don't want that. I want this. Ah! No. We don't want that. All right, there we go. We'll put one more up here. We'll do something like that. This will be a small... Actually, you know what? No. We can't... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so this is going to be... What is this going to be? We'll go ahead and grab some of these. All right, now this is going to be where we're going to build our electrolyzer stuff. Oh, that'll be up there. Probably going to go ahead and grab some doors. We want to grab those. Let's go ahead and start making rooms. And now we can do this. I'm pretty sure somebody's probably trapped somewhere, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and dig this out. Let's go ahead and research. We're going into our electrolyzer next. Go ahead and get that done. We have big batteries, so let's go ahead and put a couple of those down. Let's put one more because it's important. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're gonna do that. Okay. So now we should have some other stuff. Which one are you gonna cap? We're gonna cap this one first. Let's go ahead and get these guys in here. We're gonna get them in here, right here. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get them in there. Hopefully they'll get down in there and be able to do this. Who's suffocating? Who made a mess? Oh, you need to get out of there. Get out of there. All right, we're gonna need to put another one of these right here, I think. Oh, no. We're gonna need a kitchen, aren't we? We need to get a micro musher down like right now. Oh my God. I think we're gonna fail. I really think we're gonna fail so hard. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's put it here. We're gonna do this. We'll do across here. We'll go back. We're gonna grab some mushers. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put an array on this one as well. So we'll just string it across like that. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. I'm not super worried about that. Let's go ahead and put a couple of these over here. And then we'll put a couple of batteries as well. And then we'll give ourselves some more tiles. Come across. We're not going to do that much. We'll get rid of this one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We don't need that right there. Let's go ahead and grab one more of these. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so we got these going. Let's go ahead and put a couple more of these. We need to get all this dug out. We need to get some more research going. Okay, so we got that. What we're going to do next is... Okay, so we have the battery. We have... Okay, we're going to want to get it into here pretty soon, but we're also going to need this. So let's go ahead and we'll grab, excuse me, the supercomputer. We'll start working on a couple other things, but the main thing that we really need to focus on right now, excuse me, goodness. These guys need to get done with this. These micro mushers, they need to be forever. And we're just going to do like that. And we're going to get these guys over here to do this like right away. We're going to set these to left, copy, paste. We're going to open this door. We're going to lock this door. Same thing here. I don't think we really need to mess with these too much. We'll mop this out. Oh, no, not an N, that's an M. All right, we got pea water over here. That's lovely. Let's go ahead and do something like this. We'll go ahead and grab this with a B, and we'll place it right there. That way these guys can get some water. It'll work for now. All right, we got that done. That's done. We can probably go ahead and kill some of this stuff. Why not? We got this done. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we... No. This is not... No, that's not what we're doing here. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. All right, there's that. Matter of fact, we should probably move this up. No, let's not do that. Actually, yes. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that so hard right now. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. We'll have one more right here. Let's go ahead and get into there so this guy can get out. Put another door on top of this. We're going to put one across here. The next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get up in here so we can do our, thingy thing. This thing. Go ahead and bring the ladder up all the way. It sounds like our printing pod just popped. We're going to put a ladder inside of here as well. This is going to kind of be our little area, our little secret area, I guess. No, it's fine. It's not a secret area. It's going to be where we're going to have our stuff. So I think we can go ahead and do that. We have them now. Yes, we do. We're going to put them right here. I'm going to do like 3 of them right there. Maybe we'll really do like 4. We'll do 4. How about that? Well, you know what? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, we're going to do this. What do we need? We need this. We're going to do this right here. Like that. We'll grab a couple more. We'll do this. We're going to have to hook these up to water, which means we're going to need a pump. We're going to need a pump down here. But the thing is that we're going to have to do this with salt water at some point. But for now, what we'll do is we'll just pump it out of here. I think that's going to be the right way to go about it. And we'll just bring it over, and we're going to bring it straight up. We're going to come right here, and then we'll just do up like that and across like this. And then we're also going to need to do the electricity as well. So we'll go ahead and tie into that. And I think we can go ahead and hook that into our bathroom loop, or not our bathroom loop, but our... Okay, what do we want to do here? We want to grab the crusher. We already have the supercomputer. Next, we're going to put the supercomputer down. We're going to need the filter. We're probably going to want to go toward, you know what? We need to get this too. So we're going to do this next. We're going to get our bathroom stuff. And then as soon as we get the supercomputer up and running and we have somebody that can actually do it, we're going to go and we're going to grab our desalinator. So we'll start working on that. Actually, we're going to need a lot of other stuff, but we're just going to kind of let this ride for now. And what are you doing up there, buddy? What are you doing? I don't even know. They're just gonna, the twins are gonna hang out and they're gonna do their thing, I guess. Starvation? Yeah, I know. This is a huge priority right here. We need to make this like a priority of 7. So you guys should be doing this all the time. This is number 1. We also need to do a priority of like 8 on this stuff, just like that. And I think this will be where we're gonna add this back in. We're gonna come across. We're gonna have to come up. And we'll come across like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then maybe we'll be able to do this. We'll do the wire, and then we'll just bring it across, just like that. And we'll also hook these up as well, because those we're going to need. How's our oxygen doing? Not good. Okay, we're going to need to dig out some more. Let's go ahead and dig out some more. Well, there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit Y and start harvesting a lot of this stuff. We're going to need to harvest all of these things. Now we're going to start thinking about our clam palms. Where can we grab our clam palms from? We're probably going to want to come up here like we did last time. We're going to go straight across, just like so. And then we'll do something like this. We'll come into here, and then we'll enable the harvest on these 2. Yep, that's what we're going to start with. Where are these at right now? These are at 86 and 88%, which is fantastic. We're probably going to want to do this one as well, which means we're probably going to want to put a ladder in there. So let's go ahead and grab a ladder. We'll do something like this, like we did last time. That way our non-swimming duplicants are able to come in here and take care of these things. What we got going on? Starvation. Okay, maybe we need to make one more of these. That'll be all right. We can do that. All right, here we are. We're losing our water now, unfortunately, but that's fine. We can just bring it down in here. Let's cancel this pump. We'll bring it down into here. Let's cancel it, and then we'll just continue down. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. We'll come down here. We'll dig this out. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll bring it over. We'll get rid of this. Come on, we can do this. I know we got this. We got it. We got it, guys. We totally got this. I know we do. No, I don't want that. Give me the pipe. Give me the pipe. All right, there's the pipe. We'll get that done. We'll be able to dig this out. Matter of fact, I think, well, that'll be all right. It'll be okay for now. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're going to go ahead and grab one of these. We're going to put one of these down here. That way they can have something to grab some water with. Maybe something like that. Matter of fact, no, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's go back to our thing here, our thingy thing, and we'll do something like that. Let's make this a priority. Make this a priority as well. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. We got something on the printing pod. I guess we can kind of stop for that. Let's see what we have. We're not grabbing any duplicants. We'll just grab that. For now, we need to make sure we got our research. Where are we at? We have this. Woof. Overlapping sounds. Very nice. All right, so we have all of that stuff. We should probably start heading... No. Let's be strategic here. So we have our rock crusher. We're gonna get... Okay, let's go ahead and grab our bathroom stuff. Oh, no, we need this. We need to grab this stuff. That also means that we can go ahead and probably build our supercomputer, which means that we're going to need some power. Go ahead and grab that, and which we also are probably going to want to go ahead and make this a room. That way we have a laboratory. We'll get the laboratory bonus. Let's go ahead and bring this across. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll dig all of this out. Just like so. Wait for the lag spike to end, and there we go. All right, cool. All right, we'll do that. I think what we actually need to do is we need to get in here and do this. These are not hooked up to power, which is understandable, I guess. For now, we need to get them hooked up ASAP, though. That is for sure. So we'll do this, and then we'll probably do something like... we're probably going to have to drop this water right here. Let's go ahead and drop this water. I think we're probably going to starve. This is unfortunate. Copy, paste. And what do we have for water? We have water. Let's go ahead and get this going a little bit more. Let's go 6. I think that'll do. All right, that's good. We can start digging some of this other stuff out. Go ahead and just dig and dig and dig and dig. We'll do that. We'll get rid of this. We'll also dig all this out. We'll probably come across. We'll cancel that. Dig it. And we got some more water coming down, which is excellent. How's our oxygen doing? It's doing great, but we're definitely going to need to keep expanding because we got problems. We definitely got some problems here. Let's go ahead and get this pump done, guys. And then we can go ahead and start digging some of this out, I think. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, no, I didn't want to hit that key. And we'll mop this up so it doesn't get into our water supply. And then we can start digging. Again. And I think we can get rid of this as well. Oof. All right. Here we go. We'll dig all of this out. We'll keep digging. Why? We'll just go ahead and do... I'm telling you why. That's why. All right, cool. Now we're gonna do... I think we'll get rid of this battery. Deconstruct. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. Okay. No. Let's see what we got on the research. Okay, so we have our air pump, our gas pump rather. And so let's go ahead and start grabbing this. We're gonna need the gasket pattern and all this stuff right here. So we'll go ahead and grab... let's go ahead and grab the C. Yeah, let's grab this. No, we'll grab this first, then we'll grab that. I think that's going to be the play. As soon as we hear it go off, we will adjust. All right, let's go ahead and get this all the way back in here. And we'll do one of these. And then we'll dig this out as well. And then we'll continuing on. I think that's what we'll do right there. Then we can dig this across. We'll go to here. We're not going to go all the way. We can. Why not? We can go all the way across. We're going to come back for this beacon at some point, but not right now. I don't know why these guys won't make that. That's utterly insane. Come on, guys. Get to work. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We'll dig this out as well. That way we can get into here. And then we'll start thinking about putting a wall here and doing this. All right, Not Scraps wants a duplicate name. Now's not the time for that, sir. We'll have to do it on the pause menu. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Not Scraps. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get all that stuff going. We have our water down here. And we'll go ahead and dig all this out as well. We'll keep on doing this stuff. All right, what else do we need to do? We need to get this stuff done. Oh, you guys can't get across. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get you across. After the lag spike, of course, right as I'm trying to do a priority change. Of course. That's when you're going to do it. Come on. These guys need to pee. I think they're already peeing over here, but it'll be all right. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm not really worried about this stuff. I guess we can rummage. We can get somebody to equip it, but it's honestly not that important. Come on, guys. Keep up with the water. No, I need you to do stuff. All right, cool. So we have that. Let's see what else we can do here. We're probably going to want to put a couple more batteries down. Oh, no. We want to do the workstation. We're going to want the crafting station because we're going to need to make the gaskets. We'll leave this open for something later. We can go ahead and dig all this out. Come on, guys. We need to get to work on this. All right, we need to get in here. Then we'll come across. Probably do something like that. As a matter of fact, yeah, we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll put ourselves a gas pump up here in the corner, kind of, sort of. And then we'll bring it down and we will put it across here. And this will be where we're going to put our stuff. So we'll actually do this. And actually, what? No, I didn't hit cancel. It's just fat fingering all the keys today. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that means we're also going to have to do the thing with the hydrogen generators, which is okay, which is great. We can do that. We'll bring this across. We'll dig all this out. I really need to get these guys on a power. Yeah, okay. So I think what we can do is we can probably make a couple more over here. No, we don't want to do that. Manual generator, we'll put 1, 2, and then we'll put some batteries up here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll just wire all of this together. I think that's perfect. It's perfect. And then we just need to get this done sooner than later because it's very important that we get this done. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep that at a priority of 5. Get all this done. These guys should be okay. Where are we missing? Why is there no errand? Okay, well, that's because no one's doing it. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, well, let's get this done. Hopefully we're going to have some air here shortly. I think we have air. We have air. We're good. Okay, let's do another one down here because this is going to become important at some point. So we're probably going to want to do something like, let's do, I'm not even sure what we want to do. Oh, we have points. So let's go ahead and look at points. Let's take a minute here. Okay, not scraps. I'm ready for your duplicant. Sorry about that. This is our only reprieve here is on this screen. So I think what we'll do is Camille, what are we doing for a dame? Let me see here. Do I have all that stuff on? No, I don't. I need to turn those on for you, don't I? Yeah, there we go. I think I turned off everything. Nope, I don't need that following goal up. Let me just make sure that I have everything correct here for you guys. Okay, so it looks like we do have a duplicate name, and his name is Speed. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll rename Camille Speed, but let's go ahead and start sorting out what people are going to do first. First and foremost, we need everybody to have swim. That is just so important when things are absolutely crazy. But we also need somebody doing some advanced research, so there's that. This person can already swim, which is amazing. So I think what we'll do is we will probably, you're just going to be carrying, building, digging, grill cooking. How about that? You're going to be a grill cook. There's a couple other points here. Like I said, we're just going to make sure everybody has swimming. You're going to be a grill cook as well. Senna, I think. Well, yep. Okay. All right, cool. So Camille is who we're gonna do some stuff with. So let's see where she is, and we'll call her Speed. Speed with 2. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. I think I can go back, hit that, and clear that. Okay, let's get back to work. We got to get back to work. We're going to open this, open these. We're kind of just doing some housekeeping stuff here right now. Open these up. Lock that one. Okay. We should be good. Yep. Okay. We need these done, guys. We need them done now. And once these are done, we can kind of pick at this. I'm going to take a drink of water right now. I think we have a second. These guys are going to get ready to start on that. Next, hopefully they'll come over here and do that. Hopefully. All right, cool. All right, so now we have the airflow tiles, which means we can do something like this. All right, and we'll probably do something like this as well. There it is. What's going on here? Oh, we're getting some salt water in here. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, well, that means that we're going to have to sort that out, which means that we just decided what our research has to... Oh, we already have the filter. Let's go! All right, let's do that. We'll go ahead and sort this out somewhere, maybe right about here? Yeah, let's sort it out. We're going to have to flip this around, grab the pipes, and then we'll just do something else with this for now, I guess. I'm not sure what to do with you. I guess we'll just do this for now. We definitely need to get... Oh, actually, you know what we need to do? We need to grab that because we need buffer tanks. And we're also going to need some electricity, so let's go ahead and grab that as well. All right, that's working. Let's go ahead and dig some of this out. We should probably go ahead and start thinking about what we're going to do for our fish tank, our fishy tank. We'll do that. Probably going to do this. So we need 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, got it. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. That's what we were looking for. I think that's the tank we're looking for. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so we're gonna have, I think it's, we're gonna need 6 plus 1 there, and then this will be here, I believe. Yeah, do that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that'll work. Let's see if we have anything good on the printing pod. Oh yeah, pearl, baby, pearl. And I'm not talking about from SpongeBob. I'm talking about the pearls, baby. All right. That gives us a really nice jump start on our farm, which makes this absolutely winning right now. So now we can just do this. Actually, wait, let's not do that. 1, 2, like that, and then we'll tie it in like this. And we're gonna need to get our research done, but we're working on that. I think for right now we can cancel that. And what we can do is we can add, we aren't gonna be able to add it over there. So let's see if we'll be able to add it here. 1, 2, 3, we'll put it right there. And what I'll do is, oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll do something like this. I think that's where the input's gonna be. And then we'll just put a bridge across. What we're trying to do is we're trying to sort out this. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not good. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We need to keep that in there, bud. All right, let's see what we have going on the gas overlay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. All right. Yeah, you guys, who's suffocating? We got calories. You guys need to really get to work here. All right, maybe we can put another one of these over here just for funsies. Or maybe we can put it here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Get to work, guys. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. All right, so we're going to have to find a place to put something else here. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Okay, so we have power now. These guys are starting to make oxygen. Yes, okay, it's not very great. Oh, you know what we got to do? We got to turn all of these into these. Duh! Let's go ahead and make this an 8. And we'll go ahead and cancel that. And we'll go ahead and continue that. These are very important because we need this oxygen to get out of here. Right now it's okay, but we need it to get out. Oh, somebody is farting all over our base. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, how are we doing? Let's go ahead and look at our duplicant skills. I'm going to take just a second to take a break and drink some water. Let's make sure everybody has swimming. Swimming, so now you can do... What do you want to do? Well, we could give you some art. You know what? Yeah, we could do that. We could also give you some cooking, which I think we'll do. We will also give you some cooking. So now we're really looking for diggers. We're going to give you digging. Oh, actually, you know what? He didn't even have basic swimming, did he? Whoops. Well, I guess he got left behind. All right, well, there is that. All right, if these guys could actually get to work here, that'd be amazing. Let's see how this is going. Oh, yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better. Where are we on? We on gas? Yes, we are. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get this done. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Where are we at in our research? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll mop some of this now. Oh, we don't want that. We definitely want this. Well, at least we have plenty of water. That's all I can say. At least we have plenty of water. We have pearl. We're not going to really worry about that too much right now because we still need to do some research to get that going. You should have plenty of water here, guys. Come on now. Come on now. There's no reason why you guys don't have the water. All right, we need to get this filter done now. Do it immediately. All right, we're going to do water. Regular water. Why are we not hooked up? Come on, guys. Quit slacking. There we go. Now this is gonna be better, okay? This is gonna do better once all this stuff is done breaking everything. We're gonna be done. We're gonna have to wait for this water to kind of get out of the pipes, but it's not gonna take forever. It is, okay, we're gonna have to make a, we're gonna have to do something real quick. Okay, let's see here. We'll make 1 and 2, and let's go ahead and make this a room, and we'll do this. Do that, and next we'll do some power going to it. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Like this. We're gonna have to add some type of thing, which we don't have yet. So we're gonna have to finish that. Oh, that means we're gonna have to come down here and grab this ASAP. Maybe we can put some of that stuff over here, or better yet, we can probably put our crusher over there. Let's see what we can do. We actually have enough stuff to make another one of these. Let's go. That's good. Let's go ahead and bring this up then and come across. We'll come into here so we can cap this one as well. All right, we got that. Let's go ahead and get this done sooner than later. Hopefully they're gonna get some of this other stuff done. Hopefully. Give them a second to get caught up. They were trying to push too hard. Poor duplicants. All right, that research is done, which means that we can do that. We can make the massage parlor, and I think the next thing we need to do is we need to get to that. We got to finish our, yeah, well, actually, I don't think we really need to finish. Yeah, let's finish that. It's going to be important. Why do we not have power? Oh, because no one's running on the wheel. Okay. Well, I see now. Let's go ahead and do that. What's going on? We're running out of calories. All right. Not good. Get that out of here. We should be able to go ahead and make the flower pot, which should make this into a massage parlor, which means it'll be more effective. We'll leave these doors open and locked. Oh, you can copy settings on doors. I didn't even realize that. Sweet. So I can literally just copy and paste. Yeah, very nice. I did not know that. Very good to know. All right, we'll let them get to that. These guys are still trying to catch up a little bit. We've got a lot going on. We really do. We really do. I think maybe we should cancel that because this is really not something that we absolutely have to have right now. Let's take a look at our electrical grid. We're doing okay. This is a lot of stuff to have on that 120. No, actually, no, it's not. It's not a lot. At some point, once we get our hydrogen generators, this will not be a problem at all. So let's kind of see what's going on with this circuit. This circuit's getting really close to overloading, which I do not like. So I think what we can do is, what do we want to do? We'll probably sort this out a little bit. I think maybe we should probably put another one down here. I think that might be worth doing, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave it as is for now. Let's go ahead and put a husher cap in here, and that'll make that into a massage parlor, which should help our stress out. So now we have our bathroom, we have the oxygen pretty much going. We have mushroom bars, we're doing some expansion. We've got the electrolyzers. Now we're starting to probably look towards rubber and steel, but we're also making our fish tank. So that's kind of where we're at right now. This is pretty much ready to go, which is nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, and there should be our last drop. That should get us done with that. We'll go ahead and mop all this regular water out of here because we don't need that. We have this now. This is probably going to be on a different circuit because we're going to want to need to capture some of this at some point. What do we have? The carbon's down here. It's not that bad yet. The oxygen is doing fairly well. These guys need to keep digging though. We really need to keep digging. Probably do something like that. And then we'll probably want to dig this out. And then what we'll do is we'll just make this come across. Actually, wait. We'll come up here, and then we'll probably just come across like this. Yeah, that'll work. We'll probably need to get him out of there, of course. Let's go ahead and do that right now. There we go. Keep all this stuff dug. All right, cool. We have that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Not super worried about that right now. Oh, we are gonna need to get. Why is everybody breathing funny? Oh, I guess they are. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to fix this. Bring this down. We got those. Those are done. We have something on the printing pod. I don't think we're ready for it though. Where are we at? Oh, dude, why are we not? Come on, guys. Why do we not have water for, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody needs to get their butt over here and get this research done. We've been waiting like a full cycle for this research. Please, thank you. Please, please. Insufficient what? There's plenty of water, bro. I'm telling you, it's right here. I see it. I'm looking at it right now. Get over there. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, I see. You had to be a little funny, don't you, huh? Gotta be funny. Everybody's a funny guy, huh? Let's see if we can mop this. Nope, it's too much liquid. Let's go ahead and get this on a priority of 9. That way we have some water, hopefully. Yay. Research. Okay, so we have the tank. That's exactly what we wanted. We're going to want to get to the bathroom stuff here before long, and then we'll be able to do that. But first and foremost, we want to get to these tiles. So let's go ahead and grab the hydroponic farm tiles, and then we'll kind of go from there. I really don't like... Oh, no! Oh, no! You weren't supposed to do that. Well, that's unfortunate. All that water just came out, and now it's mixing. Oh, that's so lame! I hate it. I hate it. That was a big oopsie. All right, well, whatever. You live, you learn, you know. All right, let's, yeah. Just do the thing. Just do the thing, guys. All right, there we go. We'll get that done. No, oh, you know what we need? Well, yeah, we need that, and then we're gonna need to get... Dude, we need more researchers. You guys need to be researching your butts off. This is what we need done. Research. 6. I don't want to set it higher than the food. That would be a bad idea. All right, where are we entombed? Yeah, of course. Crap's falling in the base. Of course. Let's go ahead and put a tile up here. Maybe we can stop that crap from happening. Actually, we'll do it right here. That way this stuff doesn't get done like that anymore. Is this... What kind of water is this? It's mostly that? Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Mostly that. I got you. And now we're probably going to want to pipe some of that in here as well. Oh, actually, that's a good point. That's actually a really good point. Let's see. Let's do something like this. Yeah, let's do something like that. And then we'll put... Oop, nope. Nope, we want this. Put this. Let's go ahead and get this as a priority of 9. That way they'll get done with this. That way it'll unplug our system. And then we'll start filling this up with salt water. Oh! What are you doing? Idiota! All right. Of course you got yourself stuck up there. Of course you did. Now we're going to reject all here. Oh, and you're still stuck. Yes. There's that. Great job, bud. Great job. You're doing great. Thanks for all your hard work. And by hard work, I mean dumb work. Now get out of there, dude. What's wrong with you? Deconstruct that. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, so now this is going to be the last one on that. This will be where the ladder will be. So we might want to grab that. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yep, lag spike. Let's go. And we'll do this. We're going to come straight across. And then we'll do that and that. And then we'll do this. Just like that. I'll probably do that. And this corner is just kind of like a little bit of an extra space that I'm going to use. I'll let them do this. You know what we can do? I think we got the water that we wanted to get, so we can kind of stop. Or maybe not. Nope, we can't. Yeah, let's get all of that done. And once they get the poopy water out of here, then we can kind of move on. Come on. Do it right here. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. All right, now we can stop. And let's mop that. All right. We should probably look back at our oxygen. How we doing? Okay. Looks okay. We're doing great. Now we're spilling this water into here, which is fantastic. We're going to let this run for a minute. We're working on our research right now. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. All right. This bathroom is probably too big. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's put a door over here. No, I don't want that. I want the door here, and then we'll put... Actually, we'll deconstruct this. We'll put a door there as well. Just like that. Hopefully they'll get to that sooner than later. Also, Not Scraps, I didn't forget about you. I did figure it out. Just when we get a chance and I get... why is this not plugged? Why are you not plugged in? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get that done. That'll help us save duplicant labor. Like, for real. All right, maybe we can get rid of this water now. Maybe we can get rid of the water. I'm not sure. All right, we're doing well on that. This is doing okay. How's our water? It's not doing anything right now. Is this all salt water now? Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's absolutely lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. That's exactly what we wanted, right? Actually, you know what? We're going to have to switch. We're going to have to switch over here because we're going to run out of oxygen before we get done with this crap. Let's see what we got. We definitely need to get that desalinator like right away. So let's do that. We'll let them get done with that, and then we'll start kind of prepping for changing this bathroom over to a washroom. All right, we got that. This is definitely not optimal. We're stringing it along, guys. We have 37,000 calories, which is nice. Well, it looks like we also have some power issues going on, which is absolutely lovely. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's go ahead and shut one of these down, maybe disable. Let's see if that's going to help our power out a little bit. Come on. No? 240, 120, 120. This shouldn't be overdrawing, okay? There's 240, 240, 240, and 120. That's not too much. I don't understand. Oh, okay, there's this. Ah, okay. Well, there's that. All right, well, that's okay. It'll be okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We need to get a crusher going. But actually, you know what? We could do that as well. I'm kind of feeling a little mixed now about this. Oh, we're starting to get water. That's nice. Nice, very nice. Do we have any points? Not yet. The question is, where do we want to put that? The sieve. So I think we'll put it over here. Or not the sieve, but the desalinators. You know, those things. We're going to need it. We're going to definitely need it. How are we doing on the research? Oh, we're doing fantastic. Let's go. So we can go ahead and start piping that in as well. I believe the desalinator is like in the middle. I don't remember. Actually, oh, this is going to be a weird spot. Okay, maybe we should change this up a little bit. So this is putting out salt water. We're going to want it to come back over here. Oh, it is coming over here. Okay. So we could probably do like this. Actually, no. That's not going to be... No. No. You know what? We're not going to put another tank under here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just put it here. Put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just do something like this. And then we'll put the sieve over... Or not... How do I keep saying sieve, bro? It's not a sieve. Put it here. I think that's what we're going to do as soon as it's done. And then we'll pipe it back in somehow. I don't know how yet, but I think it'll be something like this. And then we'll just put a bridge back onto that main line. That way we have plenty of water. And if there's water coming through, it'll go first. But if not, then it will take the other one. And we're also going to have to put another power leg in here. So there is that. Let's go ahead and grab this desalinator. We'll put it right there. We'll grab some more pipes. We're going to go ahead and put this to the output and put this to the input. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do like... let's do that. That way we get half and half. At least until this stuff gets full. Let's go ahead and get our research. Okay. So now I think we're going to try to start running. I think we might be okay for locking in for the speed run. It may be a little bit early, but I want to... Once we get a plumb bathroom... I mean, the plumb bathroom really isn't going to do much. But I actually did forget something. So to get to the steel, we're going to have to do the applied... What is it? The advanced... No, not the advanced. The material study terminal, the material science research. And that's going to be interesting. I've never used this manual rad volt generator before. Generally, I go for the Wheezewort or I go to space. But in this particular playthrough, I think we are going to probably start with that because I do think we have some uranium laying around the map, which will be okay. It might get us started. I guess we'll have to see. But in the meantime, what we can do is we can go ahead and start working on our plumbed bathrooms after we finish this stuff. So we're going to finish this first, then we'll do the rest of this stuff, and then we will work on our plumbed bathroom, and then we will just start trying to make our soft speed run happen. Okay? Let's go ahead and we're going to put some manis down here. Come on. No, I wanted a generator. I don't want that. So we'll put... let's do 1, 2, and then we'll put a couple of batteries, and we'll do this, and then we'll put some wiring on it, and we'll probably do something like this as well. And once they get caught up, we'll separate these circuits out. Why are you running on a wheel that's not even done, or that's not even hooked to anything, my guy? You're just wasting your time. Well, maybe not now. All right, once these are done, I think we're going to be good to go. That should help this circuit not over... overcurrent, I guess would be the correct terminology there. And I also think that what we can do is we can do this. We can just do this back in and separate it. That way all this stuff is on its own circuit. And this is on its own circuit. And we don't have to worry about all this stuff kind of doing weird stuff, you know? Injunking stuff. All right. So we have that. We got a lot of hydrogen up here. We should probably, you know what? We should probably work on that. We need to get the hydrogen generator next. That's right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Then we'll go ahead and start planning for that as well. I think what we'll do... Oh, we're going to need to get a crusher in here. I keep forgetting to do the crusher. That's going to be under refinement. We'll probably put the crusher... How many watts does it take? 240? Okay, we can put that down here. That's not a problem. Let's go ahead and grab some wiring as well. And we'll just put it in there like that. That ought to work. I think we are looking good now. Yes. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. There we go. We've got this line completely charged, so oxygen should no longer be a problem. See how we're doing on our gases. Come on, give me the gas, give me the gas, give me the gas. We've got idleness going on, which is not good, but we'll get that taken care of. Let's go ahead and grab those guys in there. Let's go ahead and dig some more tiles. We can go ahead and start hooking up some of the... Well, we don't want to hook that up because it's kind of a waste right now, but what we will do is we'll get rid of this. No, we don't want to do that. No, we don't want to get rid of that at all. Let's see where we're at with the water. Probably start dropping some of this water. Ooh, we need to get in there. We need to get in there now. Oh, we need to get in there now. Okay, let's get in there. Let's do this. We're going to kill these guys. We're going to harvest this. And we're probably going to drop that water. Has this already been gone? Yes, it has. Okay, I think we have what we need on the food tab to do the wide hydroponics. Let's go. 1, 2. We'll also put one of these in here. Try to get this going as quickly as possible. I mean, not that it's the end of the world, but put that there. What do we got going on? We got plenty of calories, so I'm not really worried about that right now. We should probably think about putting a... Let's see here. Actually, let's go ahead and let's deconstruct this one. We'll re-enable this one. Enable building. We'll get rid of that one. We'll put ourselves a... grill? Yeah, grill. It's grill 30, buddy. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna have to put those in there. Let's go ahead and we're gonna uproot this because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Get in there. Come on, come on, come on. I need you guys to do that first. Did I set the priorities correct? Priorities, kill, and toggle. Yes, okay, cool. Everybody get in there and get it done. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and grab this as well. We're gonna just bring it on down. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Why do we not have... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and start adding these in. Plant and copy paste. Yep. Now we're gonna put the flue coral over here at some point, but for now we're just gonna do that. Looks like we're out of this, which is kind of a problem. Oh, you guys. Oh, yeah. We need to get started on that so bad. Let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and grab a... Yeah, let's grab this. We'll leave it. We'll leave it where we 1, 2, 3. Let's do it right here. Yeah, we'll put it there like we had it. I know. I'm just kind of redoing stuff that I already did, right? Okay, let's go ahead and grab some of these, and we'll do a little something like this. Actually, wait. No. We can't do that. We need to move it over by 1, I think. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm sorry. Do that. We'll bring this up. Oh, shoot. We can't even do that, can we? Let's get rid of that then. Oh, man, I just messed up, didn't I? Deconstruct. Do we even have the gas stuff yet? No, we don't. Oh, okay, well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. What do we have here? Okay, we're getting that. Okay, well, we'll start working on this, but we're going to have to do this soon. We really are. We're really going to have to start working on getting rid of this carbon dioxide pretty soon. Do that. Get rid of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. We're gonna need to have some power to this, so we'll go ahead and grab this and bring her across. Now this isn't gonna go anywhere just yet. Probably do like this. We'll probably put a separator on it like this. Grab another one, and then yeah. Okay, there. What? Oh, because I guess this hasn't been built yet. It's not showing the outputs. That's weird. And this will come up, and then this actually. Well, actually, no, we don't want to do that. We'll do that. This is gonna be carbon dioxide, and we're gonna need some power for it. I'm starting to think that maybe this power grid's gonna be a little overdone too. All right, we have this. There's something on the thing. We're definitely gonna need. Oh, you know what we need? We need to grab ourselves some water somehow. How can we do that though? We may need to make ourselves a little tank somewhere. I think that's probably gonna be the play for now. So what we'll do is we will make ourselves... Where can we make a tank? Let's make it right This will be no, we don't want to do it there. Let's do it here. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do something like this, and we'll do like that. Actually, no, we'll do like this. No. I think we need to do like that, and then we'll do one of these for now, and then we'll do one of those, and then we'll bring it across. We'll go straight across, and then we'll make this a priority. Oh yeah, let's make it a priority. Actually, let's make this a higher priority. There we go. That should get us on the right track. Do like that. I think what we can do is we can put ourselves one of these over here. Do we need this? I don't think we do. No, we're good. We're good. All right, this is gonna start flowing water now. Here we go. There we go. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna be able to have regular water now. Hopefully it won't get contaminated. There we go. All right, sweet. We have water again. This is gonna start being able to be done. Let's see what we have on the printing pile. Let's take a break for just a second. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually surprised that we're getting it the first try. It seems like it's been most days we have to do at least one like warm-up run. Welcome to chat, Rogax. Rogax said, anyone else steam coming out of Troy's ears? CG Steam? Yes, I know, right? Friday is just about go, go, go. I was ready for this. And if I wasn't, the 2 cups of coffee I had right before stream definitely made sure I was. Also, since we're on the pause menu, this is a little bit cheaty, but I just noticed that we have a toilet issue and someone's trapped. So this might be getting rowdy here in a minute. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Rogax. Happy Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday again. So glad. Also, I'd love to hear what you think about the photos that I posted to the workshop from our session on Wednesday. I was actually pretty happy with that. And I also wanted to let you know that I did post a document kind of laying out the logic for the Slogo Ranch. And I know I originally said that it was going to be different, but then I realized it was going to be the same. But anyway, I won't get lost in the weeds there. Let's get back to what we're doing. That's something we can talk about later on the Discord or afterwards. But anyway, all right, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to reject all, and then we're going to try to figure out who's trapped. All right, let's go see who's trapped. Oh, you're trapped? Oh, okay, well, that's a problem. Let's get that done. Let's go ahead and get all that done. And then we can just, grab this stuff. Grab this stuff. We'll kill this guy over here. Oh, we don't have anybody that can do this, do we? We don't have anybody that can harvest that stuff yet. So maybe that's something we should probably do. We should probably look at skills, right? Let's look at what we have for skills. I think this is the point where we're going to start having some things going on. We're going to get this guy towards ranching. We need farmers. We definitely need farmers. What else do we have going? You want to be in construction? I'm cool with that. We already got 4 grill cooks, so we can definitely give you some constructioning. You want to be a critter rancher? I'm cool with that. I think that's what we're going to do, so we'll just make you a farmer for now. You're a grill cook. We already got 4 in there. We might have to skill scrub someone. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Rocketry? No, we don't want that. Yeah, this is kind of was a bit of a mistake, but it'll be okay. We'll just bring you down to carrying or maybe tinkering or something like that. We'll do carrying. I think carrying's pretty good. Tinkering, that's going to be great for you. Let's see here, May wants to be a tinkerer as well, I think, but she does have crop tending and farming. So, this is kind of pointless for you, but let's see what you have as far as your skills go. Ag is 2, machinery is 4. We're going to probably leave you on tinkering. Maya. Actually, does everybody? Yeah, I think most people. I think there's only like one person that doesn't have swimming, and it's this guy, Steve. Oh, Steve and Steve. Steve and Steve are the 2 that don't have swimming, so that should be easy to remember. Speed does, though. Speed does, and I honestly think that Speed should really just be a dive master. Yeah, we're going to do that. Dive master Speed. That one's for you, not Scraps. Rogax says, I'm tweaking it slightly in a live game, so I'll see how it goes. Okay, that's awesome. I would really like to hear what kind of feedback you have on that after you test it. I think I'm going to probably use it in my playthrough as well. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm doing a little bit of a no commentary. I'm calling it workshop sessions or something like that. I think that's what I called it. But anyway, it's a little no commentary playthrough that I've been doing. We've been playing a lot since then. I have episode 3 ready to drop. I just have to post it. I might post it tonight or tomorrow. And then I'm actually going to get serious about the playthrough. So this next episode, it's been recorded for probably the better part of a week. I just haven't had a chance to finish it. That being said, I'm not really doing a whole lot to it. I'm just cutting the ends off and you know, doing the stuff you got to do to post it. So it's not like I have a lot of work to do. But anyway, okay, let's get back to this. Maya, what do we want you to do? We're just going to have you carry. Quinn, let's see here. You're already grilling, so we'll just make you an enhanced seasoning. Carry. Improve strength. Yeah, well, let's make you a tidier. That'll be all right. I'm cool with that, Cinna. All right, I think that covers everybody. Okay, I think we're about ready to get back to it. Let me take one sip of water real quick. All right, here we go. All right, where are we at? Our oxygen is not super great. We have this now. We need to go ahead and... Oh, what are we doing? That's why it wasn't showing. I put a filter here, guys. Come on. What are you doing, Troy? All right, I think... Are we done with our research? No, we're not. Somebody else has a point. We're going to ignore that for now. Let's see what we have on our power. We do not have our hydrogen generators yet, and we really need to get those, like, ASAP. Let's go ahead, and we'll come over here and just do this. And I want to go ahead and dig this out. Ah! No, I hit H, not G. Ah! What am I doing with my life? G, not H. I need to get that done. Let's go ahead and get you guys across here. We want to kind of shot ourselves in the foot in capping this by letting all the water drip down into here, but it ended up coming down to our tank, so no worries. What we can do is we can probably grab a little bit more of that. Let's get rid of this. Let all this water fall into there. Let's see what we can do here. We can come across a little bit more. Actually, you know what we can do? We can probably drop this water. I think that might be a good idea. We can do that. Let's get that one first. That way the water will fall straight. There we go. All right, we have water over here. We have a ton of water over there. That's okay. We can probably dig into here a little bit. Maybe get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, we're gonna need to go ahead and get some stuff going here. Let's go ahead and get like a cool 40 going on this. After our lag spike, we'll go ahead and get this going forever. Same thing with this. I think that'll be okay for right now. Yep. All right, water going everywhere, but nobody cares. We have a gas filter. Let's go. Let's put one there, and we'll put one there. Oops, excuse me. I think we're gonna start working on our gas reservoirs at some point, so we can start gathering this carbon dioxide that's so wonderfully making it into our base. But we need to get this research done. Why is everybody not getting this research done? I need this done, like, right now. I need it right now. Right now. Yes, right now. Right now. Who's doing this? Somebody should be doing this. You know what? You're doing it until it's done. I'm no longer asking, I'm telling. All right, we have some duplicant skills in the meantime. Ooh, we got a couple. Let's go. Okay, so you have super hard digging. You already can do that, so we're just going to go ahead and give you hard digging. We're going to keep you into that. Let's go ahead and give you the hard digging hat. And Ashkin, ooh, it got quiet. The music just went away. All right, we need some help with the research, so you're just going to have to do that, bud. And we'll give you a little research hat. Ashkin, what do you want to do? I think we'll have you doing... We'll just give you some strength, some carry. Yeah, we'll do that. Catalina, you want to be digging, you want to do construction, so I think what we'll do is we will just have you start doing construction. And you will be a constructor. All right, on here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to fry this forever. And we'll put this at a 7. What do I have the rest of the priorities at? We'll do 6 for these. All right, cool. All right. This is going down. I need this done now, buddy. We're almost there. Okay, we'll make it not that much of a priority. If he needs to go to the bathroom, I don't want him peeing in this, okay? I really don't. I really don't. But now we have a second researcher, so I think we're going to be okay. Do we have enough to do more? Yes, we do. This should definitely be putting out more water, but it's not. I think what we got going on here... Okay. So we're doing this and we're doing that. So we actually are not really producing enough water for what we need. But that's okay. We might need to put another one of these. Or maybe we can just drop some of this water. I think that's probably a better idea. Let's just drop some of this water. I think that's probably the quickest way to get this done, too. Actually, we won't go that far. We'll come down to here, and then we'll just dig across. We'll do that. That should be enough water to get us started. We'll dig the rest of this out. Like that. Deconstruct this. We need more research. Oh, we have that done. Yes, let's go. Okay, so we do need the smart battery so we can control it, but for right now we just need to start consuming hydrogen. So I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on this, and then actually, you know what, we'll get to this. We'll do the sieve. We'll start doing our bathroom loop. Then hopefully we'll be able to start running towards our soft speed run. All right, so we have this. Let's go ahead and grab that. What I am going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and drain some of this. because I just think that it's going to be a good idea. And I think what we can do is we can probably just put this across like that, at least for now. And then we'll put one more tile here, and then we'll put one more bed here. And that should give us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 beds. So we still have some duplicants that are homeless, but that's okay. We need 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll put a door on that as well. Probably put some ladders going up the side here. We'll dig this out. And we'll put one more tile right there. There we go. We'll close this off into a room. Matter of fact, yeah, that'll work. All right, we'll put one more room up here. Matter of fact, you know what? Screw that. We'll just come straight across. We'll put a whole nother row, just like so. We'll do this, and that should be okay. How many is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, 15, 8, yeah, okay. 21, that's 21. We're gonna need a couple more, but it'll be all right. 22, 23, 24, yeah, we'll get there. I don't know if I really want to go that far, though. I think we're gonna stop the base there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the base. We'll just do like that, we'll do like this, we'll do like that. We might add one more floor, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it's not that important that these guys have a bed. All right, let's go ahead and grab this one. We're gonna put this to carbon dioxide. This one's gonna be set to natty. Now, I'm not talking about the beer, fellas. All right, this circuit is definitely overpowered now, but that's okay. We'll kind of sort this as we go. All right, so we could put another one over here. We're gonna have to wait till we get a little bit more construction before we can get rid of this. Let's see how we're doing with everything else. Okay, our water's backed up here. That's fantastic. We're still filling this up. This water's coming out. We can probably come over here and grab a little bit more water. We'll go ahead and do that. That should get us up into there. Go ahead and dig across here. Yeah. Now we're just kind of getting into some of the more... Yeah, okay, there we go. Not finishing my thoughts. I am that busy right now. Okay, so we have this going. We need to go ahead and grab our... What do we want? We need this. We need this. We need to... Yeah, we'll put that here. And we'll go ahead and wire it up straight into this circuit. Actually, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll put a bridge here. That way, this is the spot that will take the damage. And we'll do this like on a priority of now. Priority of now! Oh, we're gonna actually have to do... Oh, we forgot to put some electricity to this. This is gonna have to feed it. Yellow alert. Nobody's dying. We have plenty of calories, right? Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of this water. I'm surprised these beds aren't flooded. That's weird. Let's get the water out of our base. Let's make sure we have some research focused. Okay, so we have that. We need to grab this. Now we can actually put a bottle opener up here, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and, or bottle filler rather. We'll put a bottle filler right there. We'll pipe it in, just like so. Might be able to get rid of one of these and put a bottle filler over here. Yes, no? Yeah, we'll wait. I think they can grab that one that's right there. This is flooded, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and dig this out. Let's make sure that we don't need it there. And we'll dig some of this out as well. Go ahead and do that. That way we can get this unsubmerged. Actually, you know what? We'll just go straight across. No, we don't want that. All right, there's that. All right. Looks like we have our first bot of the night. And I think, Not Scraps, if you could take care of that real quick. Just give her a click and band hammer. Are you here, Not Scraps? Okay. Well, I'll take care of this one. No problem. It's the band down in the corner. I got him taken care of. All right. Let's get back to the printing pod. Let's see what we have. Corallium. We're not taking any dupes. We're just going to print whatever's coming. And we'll keep on. We have these growing now. We can copy these across. We're just going to ramp up our clamp-on production. This is up, so now we can separate these rooms. Right, we have this capped, we have that. The beacon's no longer in there, so this actually doesn't matter anymore. We can actually come over here and do this. Oh, what happened here? No, thank you. I did not ask for that. All right, we have that. Okay, we could probably get rid of one of these clamp-ons. What do we have? We can uproot this one. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, we can probably do another one right there. Yeah, let's grab both of them. We'll uproot both of them. Research is done. Let's go ahead and grab some more research. Okay, so we have everything we need to make our bathroom loop. We're going to go ahead and start making that. We have our desalinator, which we needed that for that. I think what we're going to do next is we're probably going to... let's see here. We're going to need to... we need to get this done. Then we're going to need to get our plant pulverizer and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and start working on our beacon farm. And yeah, we'll start there. We'll start there and then we'll kind of see how this goes. And I think once they get done with this, we can actually stop this. But we'll leave it going just for now. Well, I guess, did you not finish it? Come on, man. Why you be that way? Why you be that way? Get rid of that. Now I'll probably go ahead and just continue across. Yeah, we're gonna do that. How full are we? Okay, we're full enough. Not quite full, but we're getting there. We'll uproot these. We're gonna wanna start getting these planted soon. We're gonna need some more of the pearls first, but that's okay. This is done. We can go ahead and uproot some of these. We now have some beds, which is nice. We have way too much hydrogen going on. So we definitely need to get onto that, which I think we're already doing now. We're gonna go ahead and put another one here as well. And probably one more. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this. We'll deconstruct that. And then come on, give it to me. Go ahead, deconstruct, or not. And then we're probably gonna wanna hook this up to a circuit, right? Which direction do we wanna go? We'll come straight down like this, and we'll hook it into this circuit, and we'll put a bridge across it. Like I said, this is not my prettiest wiring, okay? So don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge, all right? That's going, this is going. That's gonna help our hydrogen situation. Matter of fact, yeah, we need that, And matter of fact, what we'll do is we'll probably put the batteries above them. Actually, let's see where the input is first. We don't even have automation overlay, do we? Yeah, we do, okay. Okay, so we do, so they'll come straight up. Yep, okay, cool. We'll do like that. All right, there we go. And now what we'll do is we'll end up putting like a bunch of batteries up here, but we're not gonna do it just yet. Probably gonna do that as well. We're gonna start relocating this. Actually, we'll just tie it in like that. How about that? All right, cool. Circuit overloaded. Oh, are we overloading? Oh, that's not good. Let's figure out what we got to do here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna have to make some more hamster wheels. Apparently. Let's make some hamster wheels. We'll make them right here. Yeah. So we'll do 1, 2, and we'll do a couple more batteries. And then we'll take the wire and string them together. And then we'll bring that over to here, like so. And then what we'll do is we'll separate this out. We also are gonna have to, oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted this. Let's make this a priority. I think we'll be okay for now. How are we doing with oxygen? Not good, not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get this done. How about that? We need to set you back at 5, sir. This should get this running, so we'll be able to get more of this hydrogen out. Because we are producing quite a bit of hydrogen right now. Matter of fact, we could probably go ahead and get down here like that and go ahead and build that, and then we'll be able to kind of make this area bigger. What? Why are we not? Okay, we want to put this back on 5. We want to put this on 5 as well. That should get rid of that. This should be running a little bit better now. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, baby. Let the hydrogen flow. And of course, there goes the lag spike. All right, cool. All right, guys, get to work, get to work, get to work. I need this done. I need this done. Actually, we'll do that. Get that done. Get this done. Come on. We got water falling still of lovely, lovely, lovely times. All right, this can actually just get dug out at this point. We're gonna drop this water at some point, which is fine. All right, there we go. All this stuff is working again. We have more points to spend. We can also start making some other things. Let's make some rubber gaskets. We haven't got the ingredients for that yet. Okay, well, that's fine. Probably start thinking about where we're gonna put. Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're gonna let that go for now. Probably. Oh, what are you doing there, buddy? Get out of here. All right. I think now we can start thinking about. Okay, they're gonna get this water as well. That'll be a good thing to get. Let's go ahead and grab some points, skill points. Liam, strength, and you, strength, and you, and you, and you, and you. And we'll just do another grill cook because, you know, it is what it is. And you are digging, but you want to be a critter rancher. So I think Nicola, you know what? We're just going to have to do you like that, buddy. Nicola, you're gonna have to do that. I think we might use the skill scrubber on him. I'm not sure. Let's find the skill scrubber. SKIL. Skill scrubber. Where can we put that? We can put it. Let's see. We'll put it over here in the corner. I think that's a good place for it. We'll let them do that, and then we'll start scrubbing some peoples. Some duplicants. The duplicants. Probably, okay, so we're still submerged, so let's go ahead and dig some more of this out. Matter of fact, we'll probably just do this. Boom. That's gonna be enough. It's gonna drop it quite a bit. But the cool thing is we can continue dropping water over here as well, so there's that. We'll dig all of this out. I'm just gonna dig all of that out. Yep, all of it. Do it. We'll dig this across. We'll stop there. All right, research is done. Now, where were we at in the research tree? Okay, so we have that done. Let's grab the pulverizer. Now we're gonna start working on getting these ramped up, the beacons. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is, let's see what we're gonna do. I want to put this, well, no, we don't want to do that. We're probably gonna have to lower this tank just a little bit. I'm not gonna go for our beacon ranch that we have because I don't have it memorized yet, at least how to build it without without pause. But you know what? We can actually do that as well. Why not? It'll make the pool size bigger. We could do that as well because those two are not going to be really used for much. All right, and then these are just going to be going across just like this. Oop, very lovely. I think all my pipes are already in place, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're really ramping this clam palm up now. All right, let's look at the duplicant skills. We probably don't have much. Senna, you have come up again, so we'll just give you some digging. Steve, you didn't get swimming. Neither did you, Steve number 2, Steve 1, and Steve 2. We'll give you some grilling, since that's what you're interested in. Travaldo. I guess we can start making the base look pretty. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You can swim. All right, let's do that. Where to start? Let's... Oh, do we not? Oh, we don't have the ingredients for that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Now they're gonna get this water, which is exactly what we want. Might be able to get into here. We can actually, if we could get into some of this over here, I mean, that'd be amazing. These things are almost ready. Oh, that one is ready. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. We could probably come over into here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and start thinking about how we're gonna do our... This is just gonna be a sloppy farm for now. I think what we'll do is we'll deconstruct that. Actually, wait. Do we want to do it there? I think we'll do it here. Deconstruct. Let's put a fish release, and then we'll deconstruct this one, and we'll put ourselves a fish feeder, at least for now. All right, and now we can go to stations. I think we can do the aquatic grooming station. Yep, we can. We're gonna need to research something else first, but matter of fact, we can probably go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and go to beacons. We want the beacons in here, nothing else. Let's see what we're researching. We're researching the plant pulverizer, but we can do the back tiles first. Did we do the back tiles yet? No, we did not. So let's do the back tiles first. We'll see what's on the printing pod. Ooh, pemmican. I think that's a really convenient role right now because we're kind of not doing so well on the food stuff. Matter of fact, we should probably see what we got going on. Let's go with dirt, DIR, and then what else? Water? Oh, we have no water? What the What happened here? Oh, we're not in the water anymore. That's why. Yeah, that would help, buddy. All right, let's do this. We'll put it on this side. All right, let's get this done. We should be able to get back into our water. It's important. In the meantime, we can grab some of that, right? Let's grab some of this, make sure that we're all the way down. There we go. Water restored. And this thing's even picking up a little bit, but it'll be all right. It doesn't need to. Did we say this was gonna be natty? We did. Yeah, we already did. Oh, okay, so we're trying to get to that. And then we'll do the gas reservoir because we're gonna need that down here. Definitely gonna need that down here. All right, let's go ahead and dig this. Come on, guys. Now is not the time to be messing around. Okay, we should probably start our bathroom loop as well. So let's go ahead and start thinking about that. We're gonna want this first. We're gonna wanna put that, then we're gonna wanna put our sieve. Actually, you know what? We might be able to do 2 of these. Let's do 2. And then we'll go grab our sieve. I think we got our sieve done. Yeah, we did. We'll put that in here, and then we'll pipe all that up. And what I do is I just do straight across and straight across. This is gonna be your output, which is gonna come into here. And this is gonna, oh, actually, you know what? Wait. It's gonna come into here. It's gonna come into here. This is gonna come into there. And this is gonna be our filtered water that comes back. Just like that. And now we can probably start putting ourselves some of the other stuff like that. And then we just need to add just a wee bit of water to it. So we might want to do something like this. We'll come over one and then we'll put a bridge on just for temporary. And it looks like we have a bunch of water down here as well. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Maybe we can do one more question mark. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and dig this down. Maybe even more. Yeah, we'll dig it all the way down. All the way down. Get rid of all of it. We can get rid of that as well. Looks like I can still get over there. Let's go ahead and start wrangling some of these guys. I don't think we have anybody that can do it yet, but that's okay. I don't know if these will cancel themselves out over time or not. Maybe you guys might know that. I'd love to know. All right, research is done. Let's see what we're going on the research. Okay, so we have that. We are going to need... What are we going to need? Okay, so we have that. We're going to start doing... Oh, well, we need to get back to that. We need the smart battery at some point. Could definitely use some of this conductive wire because our circuits are getting a little crazy. But the question is, do we want to do that before we get into our material science, or should we do it at the same time? Maybe we should do it at the same time. We have everything to make our bathroom loop now. Oh, we need to grab the reservoir. Okay, that's important. That's really important. All right, we can copy the setting. Actually, no. We're gonna go flue coral now. We don't have enough for another one yet, but once we do that, then we'll have enough. And we'll start putting the... Oh, let's go ahead and put the beacon in here. We'll let them fill that up. And this is gonna have to become a ranch, but in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the drywall tiles down. Do the typical one that I like to do. We'll do these. And once those are done, then we'll put our grooming station in here. Come on, finish it up. Of course you're not going to finish it. Why would you? Maybe you're not. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Boom. Let's put that in there. We don't have anybody that can do that yet, but we will soon. Oh, we are out of calories. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why are we not making any mush bars? What are we out of? What are we out of? Water? Oh, man. We are out of water? We're going to have to put another one of these. We're going to have to put another one of these. We really are. We really, really, really are. Oh, man. This is... Oh, man. Let's do it right here. And we'll just do this. We'll bring it across. We'll bring this down. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll bring it across. And then we'll have to wire this up real quick, obviously. Obviously. All right, we'll grab some wire from here, and we'll just string it across. And then we're gonna need to get this done, like, now. We really are. Okay, this should help us get this kind of, the throughput a little bit higher. Because you see how slow this is? This is only putting out, like, every other packet. So once we get this done, I think it'll be putting out a lot more. So I think that's the play right there. Let's go ahead and get this done. Oh, we got to get the floor under it. Why didn't you tell me I needed a floor? Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, I know. We got starvation going on. This is not going to work. We can't fail this late. It's not optional. It's not an option. All right. So now this should give us plenty of water to continue. Okay. Yes. This is exactly what we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay. Right? Cool. Matter of fact, we could probably get rid of this and put a bottle filler, right? I don't know. We'll let these guys kind of cook and do their thing. I think this is going to work for a little bit, at least. We got a lot of throughput now. All right, that's going to be good. We're going to slowly start having calories, hopefully. They're hard at work right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Put one more micro musher just for funsies. Actually, no, don't do that. I changed my mind. Come on, guys, come on. Oh, you know what we do need to do? We need to make sure that we're doing all this other stuff forever. We might need to put another one as well. I mean, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, let's see what we have for talent points. Oh, no, we have none. Okay, well, oops. I stand corrected there. All right, this isn't in a room, but that's going to be all right. We're going to fix that here in just a second. We'll do this and this. We'll do that. We're just going to let that go for now. I know we don't have a replenishment mechanism in it yet, but we'll figure that out. I was actually thinking about putting all the eggs over here. Well, maybe that's not what we want to do. Oh, we lost the dupe. Okay. Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, well, we lost one. Damn, we were doing so good, too. Ah. All right, well, let's just keep this one going. We didn't get all of the duplicants, but but let's see if we can continue speed running though. I don't know if we're gonna have enough food to keep these guys alive. It's gonna be real close. It's gonna be real close because we got behind. That's totally my fault. Totally my fault. All right, I think now we need to grab some power, like so. And let's see where we're at on this. Okay, that should be enough. I think we can disconnect this. Matter of fact, we can probably delete this. Deconstruct. How's the oxygen looking? Not good. Really need that thing, don't we? Did we research it already? Did we get it? Oh, we already did. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and start doing our research. Well, actually, you know what? Let's grab this, and then we'll get into that. Nah, you know what? Let's go straight. Well, wait. We need to get to the vulcanizer. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's do that. Then we'll do the material science research. Let's just see if we can kind of, how far we can get with this playthrough. Yeah, I know you guys are starving. I get it. All right, there's that. Starvation's going away. That's going to be good. We lost one duplicant. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. I think we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen for now. Okay, I guess you'll go into that. Yeah, we'll do you into research. I think that's going to be the better. Oh, we forgot some skill points. Who else? Senna, you have some more skills? Yeah, okay. We will just go ahead and you want to be a mechatronics engineer. Oh, so we might want to skill scrub Senna. That's actually a good point. Let's put Senna in there, and we're gonna make her. Where you at, girl? We're gonna make her our engineer, right? So there's this. This is going. So I think we learned something that we need 2 of these going forward, especially with 25 duplicants. That's insane. All right, we're gonna have to start thinking about food, though. We really are. Really are. Okay, let's go ahead and kill a couple things. I'm not even worried about these guys. We can get into here. Dig that out. Y for all of this stuff. Then we're gonna do a T for attack. And we'll dig into this one as well. That should work. More on the printing pod. Choose a duplicant. Do we want a duplicant? Well, yeah, we probably should replace our duplicant, right? We should probably take one. What do you guys think? I think we should take one. So I think we'll just take this guy. I know he's digging, undigging, animal lover. Maybe not. We'll take this guy. Welcome to the colony, Otto. I'm not sure where you're gonna fit in on the schedule, but you know what it is? It is what it is. Let's put you here, Otto. All right, there we are. He's to work. We're waiting on our first rancher so we can get this ranching stuff done. Well, how big is this room? I don't even remember. 78 tiles. Okay, well, there's that. These are growing very nicely, very nicely. We don't have enough for one yet. We're probably going to put our tree farm in here, and we'll start putting some of the supporting stuff in there. We'll go, what is it, the pulverizer? What do we need for this? Oh, we don't have that researched yet. Okay, what are we working on? Oh, we're working on that, okay. Oh yeah, we're trying to get to the pulverizer, but we don't have that yet? Oh, we never finished it. We should probably do that first, right? There's that. I wonder if we can just relocate them. Relocate to here. No, I don't think anybody will. Okay, well, oops. I stand corrected. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to put the reservoir in here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and grab some of this right here. And we're going to want to do this. Yeah, that's good. We'll just go ahead and cut that off. And then we will put ourselves one of these here. And then we will pipe this over to our next station, which will be over here. And we'll get rid of these. And then we'll just bring this up and bring it across. Right. I think we might have a catastrophic failure here. Oh, attribute, unreachable food. Where's the food at? Long commutes. We already know that. Insufficient oxygen generation. How is that possible? Are we getting... What's going on here? What's going on? What? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. All right, we need to do that. We're also going to need to start putting some automation up here, which we don't have yet. See if we have any more points. We do. Not anybody that we're really wanting to have points. They're getting close. We're getting really close to having a rancher. What are you trying to do? Okay, we'll just keep doing that with you. Otto, you're gonna be digging? Yep. I think. Well, you know what? Yeah. We'll have you digging. That'll be fine. All right. There's that. What else we got going on? All right. This is up. This is on. This toilet should be working, right? Let's see what we have on this. Yes, okay. So this should be working now. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Research is done. Okay, so we have the pulverizer now. Now we're going to try to get to the vulcanizer. We'll go ahead and grab the pulverizer. And I think this will be the... we'll put it right here. Can we switch it? No, we can't. Okay, well, that's that. And then that'll probably go into the vulcanizer once we get that. And I think that's just a simple pipe, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's something like this. But I know that the vulcanizer does take power, so we're going to need to grab some power for that. So this is 120, 240, 240. This circuit is actually pretty low, so we're just going to come off of it. But I think we'll probably wait until we get it to do it. Actually, you know what? We can do it now. Bring it down like this. Skill point, 800 calories. We're still not doing very good. I think what we can do is we can probably do something like this. Let's see what we want to do. Let's add 2 more batteries to this. Get rid of one of these. How much do these generate? These generate 300, so 3 of them should be enough. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll deconstruct that. We're going to put another one of these grills over here. Ooh, that circuit's not doing well. Oh, Senna should be reset now, right? Let's see where she's at. Oof. Of course I hit it. Or was it Senna? Who did we put in there? Who did we put in there? I thought we put somebody in the skill scrubber. What happened? What happened? Are you not done? What happened? Did we not finish that? Oh, Senna, you're not even going there yet? Come on, my guy. Oh, it's because we're having power issues. That's why. We'll do that. We'll put another battery down here, maybe. Or 2. We're just making an absolute mess here now. That's all we're doing. We're just making messes. I'm telling you. Okay, let's deconstruct this. We're going to put one more over here. Go ahead and put another one of these, I guess. I mean, actually, no, let's do this. Put one more of those. Put that back. Oh, okay, so we're getting some more food. That's very nice. That should be a nice little injection of food. Oh, you guys are stuck. Of course you're stuck. Of course. Why wouldn't you be stuck? Actually, no, they're not stuck. They're just gasping for air. Okay, well, there's that. Why is this thing still spitting water? It's been spitting water for 27 cycles. Why is it not done? Right, so we got that water dropped into the tank. This is done. We should have some skill points. Hopefully we're going to have a rancher here soon. I mean, Jesus, there we go. Rancher. All right, electrical engineering. Oh, you're actually into that too. Oh, so Liam is going to be doing it as well. Okay. We'll go ahead and... Oh, you want to be a rancher as well? Well, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? And I think we can actually probably just not assign her. We don't need this right now. No, we don't. I don't want that there. Why would you put that not on the ground? That makes no sense. All right, come on. All right, let's go ahead and start looking at... Actually, you know what? We're going to have to do some more research, aren't we? Okay, so I think we're going to have to do some research to get that stuff real quick. That way we can set up a monitor for the level. Words. Words are becoming hard. Okay, let's go ahead and latex this forever. Actually, wait, we probably don't want to do that forever. We probably want to... Yeah, we'll do it forever for right now. Because it's going to fill up and then it won't have anywhere to go. I think we went ahead and finished our vulcanizer. I think that's under the refinement tab. Vulcanizer, boom. And let's look at that. Oh, no. Let's look at the power. Yep, okay, we got it right. What about the input? Yep, we got that right as well. Sweet. And we can start making some rubber gaskets. We don't have the material yet, but we will. And then we can start putting the farm tiles over there, but we got to put one more down here. Put that one in. Let's go ahead and do a wrangle, and we're going to do this at a very high priority. Let's see, where do we have some fishies to wrangle? Let's get that wrangled. I think we might have to come all the way down with it, though. Actually, no, they can come up this way. Probably do... Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Come on. I need you to go now. Can you not do it? Please tell me you can do it. Please go do it. Please, 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 please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So that's going to happen. That's in process now. Okay. Very nice. All right. We got that. A little bit more of the algae because that's important. What's going on? Why are we starving? You guys, come on, guys. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Copy, paste. All right. All this stuff is going. The water's kind of... Oh, yeah. We're having power issues. That's what it is. We're having some major power issues, so we're going to have to cap some stuff or something. Let's see where we're at with this. This is feeding into that circuit. this circuit's needing extra help, we could actually do is we could probably just bring this over and down into this circuit. I think that's probably a better solution for this. These aren't really running that much. So what we can do is we could just do this and then let that help this circuit out. I don't know if this is going to run too much. Actually, you know, that's actually kind of a lot. You're right. That's kind of a lot. Let's do this. We'll do, after they get this worked in, we'll, yeah, okay. Come on. Give me what I want. All right, that should get that done. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you starving. I didn't forget about you. You're just being a jerk. Wanted to get this over there, but I don't think that's going to happen. We also are going to need to do that, maybe? There we go. They're going to take forever to do that. Let's see here. We don't want anything, so we're just going to reject all. All right, research is done. Let's see what we have. We have this. We have that. Let's see here. Okay. We did say that we were going to probably start doing this next, right? Yeah, I think we did. I mean, at some point, well, we have plenty of duplicants, so we're not short on labor. So that's probably going to be the way we go. Yes, it will be. Okay. We're going to need the smart battery at some point too, but we can wait on that. All right. How's this looking? It's looking okay, I guess. Not great, but okay. Why does this not have power? Because no one's working it. That's why. We're going to need to put this on a higher priority. All right. Those are all in the same. This, we're going to do this forever. Actually, we'll do like 10 of them. How about that? See how that's going to affect the circuit. It looks okay. Matter of fact, we might be able to do something else here. Nah, we don't want to do that. Let's do this. Like that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then once that's done, we'll cut this off. It's gonna cause some problems for a minute, but it'll be all right. Let's go ahead and prioritize this stuff. All right, how's our oxygen looking? Not good. All right, I guess we're running out of stuff here. But we can also get this down. You know what we could do is we could start farming slogos. That's always an option. It really is. So the way we could do that is we could go like, well, we could leave this floor like it is, and then we could start here and do something like this. Actually, we don't even need to go that far, do we? I think it's like a door. What is it? Door, and then let's go door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think there's a door right there. Yep. And then we'll get rid of that and put, I think I put a regular tile here. Maybe it was right there. I don't know. And then we do the grooming station, which will be under stations. And then we do a critter feeder, which is also over here somewhere. Oh, we got enough to do a tile. Let's go. Oh, we got this one. Let's do the blue coral. Then we're going to want to go ahead and put ourselves a wall tile in here. Right there. And then another one right there. And then we're probably going to want to go ahead and start. Oh, we're going to need some more clamp pumps. That's okay. We're going to get there. Actually, no, we don't want to do that, do we? We want it down one, right? Oh, wait. Oh, we can't do that yet. So we'll just leave that one for now. All right. What we have going up here, let's see where our levels are at. Okay, we're starting to get backed up. Is this putting off anything? No, it's not, because I have it turned off. Did we go ahead and get the... Yeah, I think we did. Let's go ahead and look at our automation. We want an element sensor. We're going to put that like right here. We only want to do it if this is hydrogen. And that should get us off to the races here. Yes, yes. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want this not hooked up to something. That's not cool. We need a bridge to get across this. Let's go ahead and cut this off. We don't want that running. At least not until it's hooked up. All right, that research is done. We have more points. Duplicants. Oh, we got another rancher. Heck yeah, let's go. What are you trying to do? Nothing. What are you trying to do? We're going to leave you. Matter of fact, do you have Dive Master? Yeah, you do. We'll do... yeah, we'll just do plumbing. Plumbing. And critter ranching. Or we could do crop tending, but we don't really need that. Yeah, we'll do this. You'll also be a rancher. So now we have 3 ranchers. And you... We put the... Yeah, okay, so we put... This is speed. Let's see here. I think... athletics would be the way to go for that guy. We want him to be insanely fast, so we'll just start going down this, to give him athletics so he can continue, or she can continue, they continue being fast, or the fastest. All right, how is this going? Not good. Let's see how this is going. I think what we have here is we have a problem. Yeah, there you go. Finish that. Finish this. Right? Then we should be able to get that other reservoir over here and be able to actually start. Come on now. I guess you can't reach it yet. We'll let them get to that. What is this water doing here? No clue. Oh, how do we get salt water in here? That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. That's exactly what we wanted, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. We'll do this. Put that there. We'll mop it out. Get in there and finish that, please. Actually, we're not even gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Oh, is it like that, huh? Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So now this circuit's too freaking big. Lovely. Actually, you know what we did say? We were gonna separate it out. That's what we did say. We said we were gonna separate that out and reconnect it over here, right? Yes, no? I don't remember. There we go. That's sorted out, I guess, for now. I really need these guys to come over and finish this. No, if I say priority, do the priority, my guy. All right, there we go. Hopefully that'll help. How's the oxygen looking? Abysmal. Abysmal, abysmal, abysmal. Let's do that. Get rid of some of this water. You know what? I think we should just dig. No, I don't want that. I think you should just do that. There we go. This water needs to stop going. Yeah, it needs to stop going into our fresh water tank here. See if we have it fixed. Yep, we do. Cool. All right, that's fixed. We have no research focus. Did we get all of our research done here? Yeah, we did. Okay. What else do we want to get done? Let's go ahead and start working on our shipping. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this conductive wire because I'm tired of wires breaking. I'm tired of having circuits all over the place. I think that's the next play. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Come on, man. Why is this not getting fixed? I don't understand. Do I need to put it like all the way up? You know what? We'll just deconstruct it. How about that? Apparently, it's a piece of junk. Oh, and then that circuit's overloading too. That's lovely. Very, very, very... Oh, okay. I see what happened. I see what happened. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah, we need that wire now. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's better. It's not best, but it's better. And this should help keep these batteries. Come on, man. Come on. Why are you breaking the wires in weird places? Come on, my guy. All right, this one's still not hooked up to something? No, it's not. That's a problem. We have 25 duplicants. Someone please tell me why we cannot get stuff done. Please. Please tell me. I want to know. Why, oh why, is it so hard to get a little something done? All right, let's get locked in here. Starting to get a little fatigued. We've been streaming for a couple of hours and it's been pretty much nonstop, but we shall soldier on here. Let's see. What can we do here? I'm not even, well, yeah, we do need somebody to be an a mechatronics engineer, rather. We'll just keep giving you guys cooking because the food needs to happen. It needs to happen. It really needs to happen. We need to start working on morale too. Maybe we could build a great hall somewhere. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. How big is this? Matter of fact, we actually, yep. I think this might be the spot. Do something like this. And then dig it out. And then we'll probably get rid of this door. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. And this will be a big old great hall. Research is done. We should probably think of this. We're kind of getting at the point where we're gonna be ahead of research. So I think the next thing we might want to do is grab the smart battery. We're gonna get rid of that. We don't want furniture. Yes, we want that. Here, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, we're gonna disable this. We're gonna go ahead and put our obligatory decor. I think that'll be enough. We'll put a door there. What's going on? Entombed? Okay, I see. All right, we're gonna probably want to put some pumps over here. Who's suffocating? No, we can't have that happening. No. Are we falling apart? What's going on here? Nah, we can't be doing that, man. Come on. What are we doing here? We're not falling apart. We have 2 starving. Come on, water needs to keep flowing. All right, it's flowing. What's going on here? Why do you not have an input? Okay, I guess he just needed to empty the salt. I guess they're never gonna get to this. Let's see what we have on the printing pod. Oh my, we just got ourselves some pips. Heck yeah, that's exactly what we want. I don't know if we're gonna have time to mess with them, but why not? Start maybe making a gray hull. I mean, not a gray hull, but a some natural tiles for them to plant on. Maybe we can make ourselves not a great hull, but a nature preserve. That's what I meant to say. Put another Husha cap in here. That should turn this into a great hull. Should be a bear. Well, I mean, it's not. What? Oh, okay, it's not. It's open. He fell. That's funny. We'll do that. Should be a room now? Question mark? Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Gray hull. Very nice, very nice. Okay, these guys are going to be able to do their thing now. That's awesome. Get rid of some of that. I don't think we need... Oh, there goes that water. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll probably go ahead and uproot this as well. I think we got enough right here for now. We're definitely going to want to start making ourselves some... Oh, no, we don't have enough yet. We have the pip eggs. Where do we want to put those? Where do we want to put those? Oh, we need to change this. That's what we're going to have a problem with. Hydrogen. All right, let's get that going. That should be going now. There we go. And all these should be hooked up now, so it shouldn't be a problem. Did we let them run? We are going to want to... Oh, is it not hooked to a circuit yet? I thought... Oh, we didn't hook it to a circuit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll just make it a bigger priority. We're definitely going to have to sort that circuit out because it looks like it's drawing too much power. Matter of fact, we could probably do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. We'll rate this on a higher priority. Let's get that done. We'll separate that circuit out. Oh, we keep forgetting to do our bathroom. Need one of these. Get that going. This should be done. Now we should be able to separate this out a little bit. There we go. That fixes that. All right, we have that circuit. We have this circuit. That circuit's being powered by hydrogen now. This one needs to be rebuilt. We should probably start doing some big boy batteries. Well, not big boy batteries, but doing the smart batteries. And we'll do it straight above these guys, like so. And the way we'll hook them up is like, no, that's not what I meant to do. No, we don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, we don't want that either, do we? Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and disconnect that. How are we gonna hook this up? We're gonna hook it up this way, correct? Yes. And then we need to grab ourselves some automation wire and just hook them up Of course, the lag spike. Hook it up vertically, like that. That should get that taken care of. This should start automating itself. It should be taking care of itself. We'll have to set the batteries correctly. We'll do it like 97%, and we'll do it 50. No, we'll do it 60%. And we'll copy these settings across all of them. All right, cool. We're still low on calories. It's coming up. It's coming up. The calories are coming. All right, there's that. We can get rid of that. We can also get rid of these 2 things. Let them catch up on that. This is where we're going to put the slogos, so maybe we can go ahead and find a couple somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe. Where are they at? Come on, we got to have some slogos around here somewhere, right? I'm not seeing any. We might have killed them all. Is there a slogo egg? No, that's a poke shell egg. Wow, okay. That's unfortunate. I'm sure there's some around here somewhere. We're just going to have to find them. In the meantime, what we could do is we could dig down into here, and we could go ahead and wrangle some of these guys. Wrangle, attack all. Yeah. What is this? Tropical Paku? No, we don't need that. We can uproot that. Look at all of them. They're coming down to fight. Look at that. They just zerged these guys. That's insane. Such a zerg move. All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we have water over here. This water's going to drop a little bit, but that's okay. What we can do is we can go ahead and do this. That'll kind of help us do the thing, you know. Thing that we're doing. Do that. That water's been dropped. Where else? What else do we have? Oh, we have some stuff over here. We could start heading towards the surface. We have a volcano. Very nice, very nice. We have stuff up here. We have plenty of salt water, especially for the time being. Probably should do some more research. What do we need to do? I think we have everything we kind of need. We'll grab this stuff. Oh, we do need to start doing the material study. We have about 45 minutes. Okay. Let me take a drink of water real quick, and then we're going to get back to it. Mm. That's some good water. That's some high quality H2O. All right, let's see what we have on the printing. No, skills. I don't know if we really need to worry about most of these guys. I think we're kind of set for now. We are going to need that mechatronics engineer in the future if we get to it. What are you doing? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Aesthetic design. That's fine. We need a super hard digger. Yes. Come on. Excuse me? Oh, that's unfortunate. I just lost my chat. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. This stuff, I just need some of it off the floor. We'll probably put like a pump right here and then maybe a block right there. So this is blocked off. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Do like that. And we'll put some pumps. We don't have any slogos to put here yet. Oh, that reminds me. We got to start doing our thing, right? We need to start doing our materials. Yeah, material study terminal. That's what we need to do. So let's do that. We also need to go to our radiation tab. Let's go ahead and put this facing down. Ish. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll have it come across. I know this is not what I would normally do, but we're going to set it up over here. And then that way they don't have to go very far for the stuff. We'll do like that. And then, oh, we could use this as a source. I forgot about that. Ooh, that's a good idea. I actually like that. Let's change this to this side. Can we rotate it? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. It really should be on the left then. Maybe we could put it down here. Is it considered a science building? I'm not sure if we can put it in here, but we'll try. Well, yeah, we'll put it right here. We'll put it right there. We'll cancel this. And I'm gonna switch this around, maybe like that. We'll get rid of that. We need to get ourselves a generator. We'll put them right here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Do they need power or anything? I don't think so. Okay, they don't. Actually, no. We just said what we were gonna do. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah. Okay, so let's point this down. Then we're gonna need to grab one of these. And I think we're going to put that like right here. Yeah, it's going to go right there. We're going to need to put some power to it. So we will do that. Just like so. And then we're probably going to want to put a generator or two on there with the battery. Because we're going to need yet another circuit. Yes, we are. We'll do, matter of fact, we'll do this. And then I'll probably do it straight up into it like this. We'll probably put a ladder on here just for funsies. That should get them up there. Yeah, we'll do one more dig right there as well. And we did kind of do this in a weird spot. It should have been down here. Should have been 2 blocks down, but oh well. We'll do that. We're also going to put... We'll probably do this. We'll probably put that there. Get rid of that. We'll go ahead and grab 2 of these. There we go. And we'll dig some more of this out as well. And they should finish that pretty soon. Who's trapped? Oh, you're trapped. Get out of there, buddy. You're no longer trapped. I don't know how you got over there, but you need to get out. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. We're probably going to need somebody to be able to do this, so we're going to need a researcher. So who are our researchers? He's almost at another talent point. Who else do we have? Let's see here. Okay, you have that. You're not quite ready for that, so I guess we'll just keep bringing you along. Advanced research, improved carry. Let's see if Speed has a talent point yet. Does Speed have a talent point? Where are you at, Speed? Did I miss you? Speed. Nope, you don't. Okay, well, that's fine. Stinky, you have a talent point. I think we can just go ahead and keep you doing some cooking, because that is very important right now. You have this, so we'll just give you more carry. No, you can help with the cooking. Yeah, do the work. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, that's gonna be good. That means we can start doing our research now. Let's see what we have on the pod. Oh, we got an actual Pip now. An actual Pip. How adorable. We'll let him run around for a little bit. Actually, matter of fact, we'll just auto this door, auto the door, and then maybe bring him back in here, relocate to here. Yeah, let's relocate him. I don't want him wandering around because then we'll lose track of him. All right, so we need somebody to do this. Oh, we're gonna have to get that as well, and then point this in that direction. Go ahead and make this a priority. Current errand, yes, thank you. Now, let's see what the radiation level is on this tile. It is 59 rads, that's not very much. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. It's better than nothing. It's gonna be slow, but it's better than nothing. All right? Don't judge, don't judge. All right, let's look at our gases here. Okay, that's okay. We have 49,000 calories. Yeah, we're finally pulling ahead. Let's go. But then we get a starvation notification. All right, fair enough, game. All right, so these just popped, so we should have some more of these. We do. Let's go. Okay, that's going to be that. I can't remember what we're going to have to put in these, but we're going to go ahead and start planting our gum palm trees. We can probably come down here and uproot this guy. That way you have a seed once this is done. I'll be honest with you guys. I need to use the restroom, but I'm going to wait. We got 30 minutes. I'm locked in. I hope you guys are too. All right, there we go. There's that. We're going to put our gum palm in it. Plant right away. We're going to need some more so we can go to that. Let's see what we have for research. So we have this. We have that. I think as these guys can... Oh, we're going to try to get to this. What we can do first... is yeah, so let's go ahead and get our aqua tuner, and then we'll go ahead and start setting up steel production as our duplicants catch up, and we'll try to speed run that next. So let's go ahead and grab this. We can put our natty gas over here, that way this can start getting done. Okay, he's already doing that, so we don't need to encourage him anymore. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do the steel production down here, and the reason why is because we can just set up a massive thingy, and yeah, just like this. We'll do like that. We'll set up the, let's see where that's going to be under the refinement tab. Metal refinery right here. What we'll do is we'll just loop it into what we already have going. We'll just loop it into here, and then this guy will just put it off right here, and it'll just fall back down. Matter of fact, yeah, that'll work. And then we gotta set up a power grid for it, so we're gonna want to do something like this. Probably gonna put 3, 4 of those. Put this across. They're gonna want a bunch of batteries, so we'll probably do this. And then we're gonna need a big, beautiful strand of heavy watt wire. Just like that. Let them get onto that. We should be able to start doing that. Also, we're gonna need some refined carbon, so we can put some of that over here as well. We'll need a kiln for that, I believe. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see what's going on with our oxygen. Okay, this is starting to work very nicely. This is going to be full before long, so we're actually going to have to start thinking of a secondary one here. So I think what we'll do is we'll do this. We can get rid of this. Actually, we can get rid of all of this. And then we can put another one down here. We'll get rid of all of this. Not that. And then we'll put a couple more of those here. And get rid of this. Do something like that. Oh, do we have any... Okay, we do. I don't want that. Who's trapped? Who's trapped? Oh, we need to give you some way to get over there. Come on, let him in, let him in. Come on, guys. There we go. Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. All right, you can't get trapped like that, dude. That's not cool. All right, so let's see if we can get some of this sucked out, man. I mean, this is ridiculous. There's so much carbon here now. You know what I mean? We might be able to put another one of these down a little bit farther. I think that might be a nice play as well. We can actually probably put it right here. Yeah, we'll put it down here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. We'll pipe that in as well. And, no, not that. X. All right, probably put another one of those at some point. I don't think we need to do that just yet. How's this going? We don't have enough. Is this storing anything? No, it's not. This is coming up real slow. We might want to move that over a little bit so it's like right in the meat of this. I think that would probably be better. I don't want to dig all the tiles out though. That's the problem. So maybe I can do something like this and then come down in here like that. Nah, I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll let it ride for now. It's going to be slow. We're going to have to come up with a better strategy next time. Better yet, what we could, well, no, we don't want to dig this out. I'm not sure how quick the manual generators will generate, if that makes sense. Radiation lamp. How much power does that take? 60 watts, room powered. It can be collected. A rad volt generator. How does this work? Maybe we can... Does it have to be on the floor? Oh, okay. It has to go against a wall, I guess? I don't know. Now's not the time to figure that out. These guys need to keep on trucking. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep doing with this, what we're doing here. All right, let's start making some stuff. We'll make like 10 of the 20 of the 10 of these. Yeah, we'll do 10 of those. We need to make some refined carbon. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can't do it because we used all of it for this. Good job, us. Let's turn that off, and we'll turn this on. We'll do 20. I think that's a good place to start. Could also use some more of this dirt. I think we got plenty for right now. Yeah, we got a little bit of dirt, but we're using it very fast, very, very fast. These guys don't want to dig that out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. I guess they were getting a clam. I was like, who's making a statue? Who's doing art? Okay, now. Oh, I know what we can do now. Now we can start doing this. Let's get rid of this. Deconstruct. We're gonna put ourselves an egg cracker here. We're gonna start cracking eggs. And we'll get rid of, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll probably, oh, it's gonna be on the medicine tab, isn't it? We will find a tasteful memorial for our pal that died. Boom, boom. Put him right there. Right in the middle of the base, because why not? As a matter of fact, let's do it over here. Yeah, that's better. That way we can get rid of this if we want to. All right, this is coming along nicely. This is gonna be full at some point, so probably gonna want to start thinking about how I'm going to bring it over to this one. I think what I'll do is I'll do this, then I'll pipe it in this way. Put a bridge across. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fat fingered to keys. There we go. And that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Now, what we could do is we could start heading towards the space. The space! Why is there so much hydrogen up there? I guess it overfilled. Oops. That's okay. Not a problem. Copy, paste. What do we have here? Why is this showing that? I don't understand, but it'll be alright. Okay. This circuit is just running. Oh, no, it's not even hooked up. That's why. Might be a good idea if we hooked it up, right? Right. Exactly. Let's do that. We'll set it at a higher priority. No, I don't want you at that priority. Alright, there we go. That should get our 3 circuits good right there. I know. Isn't that lovely? Don't you guys like this spaghetti that I have going on? All right, we'll go with the gasket. Might as well. See if we can cap another one of these guys. We can actually cap this one most likely. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, let's see which one we can cap. It's close. We have that one. What else do we have? Yep, that's going to be the one. Is it? Yeah. I mean, you know what? Let's not worry about it. It's going to be a lot of work to try to tie into something. I'm not really trying to do that right now. All right, we got him in here. That's good. Not that we're going to end up doing anything with these pips, but we have them in a place where we can use them if we want. We just have to find a spot to put it. We don't have anybody to do this. Let's look at our skills. Ooh, here we go. Oh, we put you into field. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, go do our applied research, please. We're gonna keep working you towards mechatronics engineer. You're gonna keep digging. You too. Electrical engineering. Okay, that's good. I think that's good for now. Doing okay on calories. One person sick. Water everywhere. All right, let's see if we can wrangle some more beacons. Oh, we forgot to do the eggs. How many do we have in here? Let's do a couple. Suffocating. No, you can't do that. Yeah, now you can get out. Oh, this guy isn't being an a-hole, isn't he? Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of him. Suffocated. You guys better stop. That's all I gotta say. You better stop. Oh, there's one we can cap. Oh, that one's really close too. Let's cap that one. Cap. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll also put some ladders across the top of it so we can get to it. We'll go ahead and dig into it like this. And then we will wire it up. Oh, we got the conductive wire now. Let's go do that and bring it straight across and hook it into this grid. That'll help with them not having to do this. So we're kind of starting to supplement our duplicate labor. One piece at a time, one grid at a time. Or one circuit at a time, rather. So we'll let them get into there and do that. They'll get to it. Looks like we finally have some of that stuff going. Can we make steel? No, we don't have iron yet. Where is the iron? Where is the iron? Iron. Where are you at? Okay, you're over here. So let's go ahead and try to get into this. Where's the other iron at? Okay, there's iron down there. That's not iron. Okay, so let's dig straight in here. Dig straight in. Wait, is the iron over here? It's there. Oh, okay. We can still do this. Let's not do that. Let's go up. Come on, lag. Get away. And we'll just do straight across. Yeah, that works. And then we'll dig down and we'll grab this iron. And yeah, that should be good for now. And maybe we can do this. Let's go. We'll go up. Yeah, we'll go up. We'll just go across. Why mess around? Let's just do the whole thing right? Right. All right, and then we can go like that. We can go like this. We can go like this. That'll give us a bunch of dirt too, because we're gonna need dirt if we're gonna keep making mush bars, at least for the time being. And then we can kind of, we're gonna have to put some ladders across here. Then we'll raise the priority on this just so it starts getting done. We only want one. For now. All right, we'll let them work on that. That's looking nice. Got about 20 minutes to go. Let's see how far we can get. Duplicants. Doop. More skills. I think they're... Actually, you know what? I didn't even check morale, but it'll be all right. I'm not really worried about morale. All right, do we have enough for another one? We do? Do we have enough for another one? No, we don't. We have eggs. That's nice. We got lots... Well, we got a couple eggs in here. They seem to be doing all right. There we go. We got a couple of beacons in here. That's going well. How's our calories? Oh, our calories are insane now. Raw cooked fish, salty sticks, mussels, shellfish, mush fry. You know what I don't see? I don't see omelets. I think we already did what we needed, right? Let's do a couple more. We'll do sequins forever, because I hate them guys. I really do. We'll do these guys forever, too. And we'll keep the pips for now. But we also will do a couple of beacon eggs. Just like that. All right? I think we can ease up on the research for now. Are we doing anything over here? We don't have any rads. Oh, we're still collecting. Oh, that's so lame. So lame. I wish I had more to put around this. You know what I could do? I could come in here and dig this out. I really could. I think I will. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig this out. I'm gonna put doors around it. Uranium doors. I've done that before. Uranium airlocks. Those tend to be okay. They'll get you started. At least it's worked for me in the past. Not that we really need to do that, but we'll get rid of that. This is coming along nicely. I like that. Very nice. Let's go ahead and grab that. How's our O2 looking? Not good. Yeah, we need more O2 being produced. We may have to kind of pipe it through the base. That may be what we need to do next. How's this going? Okay, it looks like we're really... Okay. Yeah, this is... Okay. This is actually going better than I thought it was. I was honestly thinking that we were having some issues with the not producing enough oxygen, but I don't think that's the case. Starvation? No, sir. We got 90,000 calories. You should not be starving. I think we could probably put a shower in here. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put a shower in here. Because why not? We'll put a shower right in the middle between 3 and 3. And I think that's enough that we should be able to... We should come in here and we should probably try to grab... Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Let's do that. We're gonna go ahead and connect this ladder and then we'll dig in. And what we'll do is we will dig into here. Actually, let's drop that down just a little bit. Yeah, we'll drop it down to there and we'll cancel this. And then what we'll do is we will put a piece of wire coming over here, like so. And we'll do like this. And then we will put... Oh, we don't even have those yet, do we? Okay, so let's research that. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for the deodorizers. That way we can use some of this oxygen to help our colony. Because this polluted water will continue to off-gas. We'll probably use it at some point if we continue playing. Especially once we get the overhauls and we start building the tower kelps. Or domesticating them, rather. But in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll get that research done. We'll put a couple of those over here so this oxygen will be good for our colony as well. So we'll let them start working on that. Looks like we're a little bit behind on some errands. Not by much. A little bit. Not much. They're not even going to do that, are they? Ah, unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess it is what it is. We'll copy this and we'll go across. Can we make more of these yet? Nope, not yet. We have refined carbon. What else do we need to make steel? We need to make iron. Let's go ahead and do that forever, and then we'll do this also forever. We haven't discovered the ingredient yet, but we will as soon as they make their first bit of iron. We're also running low on water, so we might want to start thinking about dropping some more. So I think we'll drop this one next. We'll just come up and do this. And we'll dig straight across. Grab it all. Now we could cap this, but I don't think it's going to be very important. Did we get this one capped? Down here at the bottom, where were we at? Where were we at? Where were we? No, we did not. We are not capped yet. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. They're still working on it, I guess. They'll get to it. They might need to bring the priority up just a little bit. Probably. Looks like our research is done. We also have something on the printing pod. Let's go there first. Actually, wait. Go there first. We don't need anything right now. We still have our 25 duplicants. Now, we did lose one, but, you know, we got another one back. This needs to be emptied. We need to bring the priority up on these. Why do we not have power? What's going on with our power? Maybe you guys are not running on the wheels? Question mark? Yes, that's what they're doing. All right, well, whatever. Yeah, these guys are going to get this done. How are we looking? We got a lot of natty gas in here. A lot of natties. Ah, this circuit's overdoing it. Of course it is. Of course it is. This circuit's kind of chilled out, so maybe we should swap this over. There we go. Rebalance that. For now. I think that'll be okay. This will get repaired, then everything should be fine. All right, they're getting in here. We're now getting to our iron. This circuit's still an issue, but they're going to be done with this here in a second, hopefully. All right, where are we at with this? We should probably... we can do this. Why not? That way we can separate this out of the circuit. Where is this? Looking okay. Get this down here done, and then it'll hopefully help get some more of this stuff out of here. We got a little bit of natty gas. We almost have a full reservoir of carbon dioxide, which is great if we're going to go to space next. These guys still haven't gotten over here. Come on, guys. What I want to do is I want to uproot this, and I'm going to put it in here. That way we can use it to take care of some of this polluted water. I'll probably tee off of this. Put it over there. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and do that right now. I'll put 2 hydroponic farm tiles down. Actually, we'll do 3. We'll pipe it in. And we'll do something like this right here. We'll come down and just come across. And we'll use a bridge to bridge that. All right, we're not doing any research. So I guess we can just keep on. Well, we'll grab that. We'll grab that stuff. All right, so I mean, I think we're getting pretty stable. I mean, the oxygen is stable, right? Oxygen is stable. Our power is fairly stable. This is kind of starting to sort itself out. I think this is a win. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Do you think this is a win? Do you think we stabilize with 25 duplicants? I mean, obviously, we can't stay on mush bars forever. We only have 65 tons of dirt, but we can also dig more. But at the same time, we should probably continue down because we're going to need to grab some of this water. I think this is where we should end right there, and then we'll put another pump down here. Right there, and we'll dig all of this out. And of course, we got to bring this down as well. And our pipe. Matter of fact, well, yeah, we'll leave that like that. I mean, I was thinking about putting a pole. I guess we could do that, right? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Deconstruct, and deconstruct. And we can probably go ahead and put the fire pole in, right? That'll work. Mesh tile, we'll get rid of that one. Actually, we don't need to do that. Well, yeah, we can. We can deconstruct that as well. We want this all the way up. There we go. More research. We're just kind of poking at things at this point, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's grab some of that. We're in the final 10 here. Why are you guys not doing this? I want this done. Thank you. Did they get done with this? Oh, yeah. We got a little bit more power, so we should be freeing up some duplicant labor. At the very least. I think we can go ahead and... Well, this circuit's okay. It would also be nice... Well, we could feed this circuit into this one, which would reduce the need for the generators, but it would put more of a load on this one, which is actually not the worst thing that could happen, to be honest with you. There we go. That's going to work. Let's go ahead and separate that out. We don't want that running anymore. This one's going to do just fine for us. Let's see where our levels are at. Very nice. Very nice. This seems to have stabilized for the most part. Why is... Oh, I guess that's not really that important. Starvation. No, sir. We have 70,000 calories. You're not starving. This would be the next thing that I'm going to do. So I guess now we'll probably just wrap up because we have about 10 minutes. So I'll just kind of tell you what I would be doing if I was going to continue this, if we had a little bit more time. Obviously, we want to get down here. I'm going to kind of centralize all of this salt water because we're going to need to continue to use it, at least for the time being, until we can find a geyser or something like that. I would also probably be starting to head towards the surface. That way we could get ready for our rocketry. I would also probably first be looking to get over to these and also to the teleporter so we could send some duplicants to another asteroid or planetoid, to the connected one rather, because 25 duplicants is a lot to sustain here on this one planet. The resources will run out, but we do have a while. And we're starting to honestly generate more oxygen, so this is becoming more and more stable. I think that this is pretty close to being stable. I see that this is kind of thin over here, but it's still oxygen if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to our tab. Yeah, it's mostly oxygen. Like I said, we're going to come into here. We'd go ahead and get this. I would probably start farming the ore halls next because that's going to be our sustainable way to generate iron ore. And I would probably grab some of these key poles and stuff like that. And I already told you what I'm going to do with these thimble reeds right here. So yeah, that's kind of where we'd be at. And at some point, I'm probably going to deconstruct this, even though we don't really have somebody that can do that yet. But yeah, there's our fire pole. Very nice. Get that all the way up. And there would be that. This would be where I would start doing some slogo ranching. This is okay inside of here. I don't know if this is considered... Oh, it is industrial machinery. You can put batteries in here, but you can't put these in here, if I'm not mistaken. So that probably wouldn't work if we were trying to actually make this a slogo ranch. I'd also put some pumps down here to grab the mucin that they drop. And then I would just build this out like we did our slogo ranch on Wednesday. Except for it would be to the right instead of the left. I would also just leave this for now. At some point, I'd probably add a cooling loop because that's what we're kind of working towards. We're working towards steel. Matter of fact, I'm thinking in the research tab, did we ever do the... No, we did not. No, we did not. Okay. Well, that would be probably the next thing I would do was the steam turbine because, matter of fact, we could probably research that really quick. Maybe? Nah, maybe not. We could see. But I'm trying to remember if the steam turbine, let's see here, copy settings, paste. We got all of those toilets, deconstruct. This might be something we could do real quick. Finish our washroom upgrade. There it is, washroom upgrade. We have enough for another one of these. We do. And now you kind of see how this is starting to scale out. At this point, we have gun palm on lock. We have 3 of them. We could even probably go a little bit more. We're kind of at the point where our clampalm, our pearl production is ramped up to the point where we could start making more tanks. We could end up just having nothing but beacons and flue coral to support our oxygen needs if we really wanted to. But the nice thing about this is that it gives us hydrogen, which produces power, which is kind of nice. I wouldn't mind doing a write-up in the engineering analysis channel on the Discord for this. I'm wondering if this is better with what it off-puts. And what I'm trying to say here is that we're using salt water, we're passing it through a desalinator, which will produce salt, which can be fed to slogos. So there's one thing, but then, and more importantly, you have water, which can be used for a lot of different things. Let's go ahead and copy and paste this. I don't know if we have a tree to plant there, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay. But then also that water comes up here and creates hydrogen, but not only hydrogen, but oxygen. And that hydrogen can be used to create power. So off of one liquid, you have to spend some power, but you get drinkable water, well, usable water for the duplicants. You get water you can make oxygen and hydrogen out of, and you also get your power back. So I'd be kind of curious how those numbers would work. I might have to sit down and crunch those over the weekend. Maybe we'll see what we come up with. Maybe we might illuminate something that we haven't found yet. Maybe we'll find that it's more of a better meta strategy. I don't know. I would probably guess not. It's going to depend on the power trade-off. But that's my personal opinion. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, I think this is pretty much stable at this point. We have plenty of calories. Our oxygen's pretty decent. We have plenty of water. I kind of outlined my next steps for the playthrough. But I think at that point, we're just going to go ahead and pause it. And we're pretty much done. We're going to just zoom out here and see what we did. in the, how many cycles do we have? 44 in our 44 cycles with 25 duplicants. Do a little something like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not sure what I hit, but right there. We'll do, boom, get you a Steam screenshot there. All right, cool. I think that's actually a really good spot, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and transition here. I see that we had a couple of people join us late here. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, we're about to end, but that's okay. Just stick around for a minute.